All right, chat. So we're gonna start the Necron focus. He's gonna play against Tyranids, but first we're gonna do a rundown of his army and why he chose everything, and all that stuff, and then we'll get going. So let me switch to that camera, turn their mics on, and we should be good to go.
Hey guys, it's Zach playing Necrons, playing with Josh, who's playing Tyranids, but he also plays Necrons. So between the two of us, should be able to solve a lot of
Yeah.
the problems or questions that you guys might have. So for me, I'm playing Hypercrypt. I like Hypercrypt because it plays differently. I can pick up traditionally 3 units, and then if they have Deep Strike, they can Deep Strike back down. Otherwise, you walk in from the board edge, and then you have a strat, Cosmic Precision, where I can do a 3-inch deploy anywhere or set up anywhere. Outside of
sorry.
three,
He's trying to explain
obviously
this.
area, Deep Strike denial units do prohibit that, and Satan can no longer do it. But any other Necron unit can use it, which is kind of cool. And for me, I like it because it just changes.
Okay, or should I change
If
this?
that makes sense. You kind of, instead of just straight up, I can kind of jump around, be where I want to be. So for my army, I have a unit of 20 warriors with the Gauss Reapers, so 12-inch range, but they get 2 shots each. They're AP1. Now, if they're within 3 inches of Luminor, they will get increased AP going out and decreased AP coming in by 1. So I can get these guys to AP2, which can be pretty good. They have a Plasmancer with them with the enhancement to give them reroll all hits the turn they set up and lethal hits on 5s. Now warriors inherently only hit on 4s, so the lethals on 5s re-rolling is pretty good. You average like 22, 24 lethal wounds.
Wow.
If you average, so
If it all works out. Oh my
you do
goodness.
pretty good. It can melt some big stuff, like you all of a sudden you're hitting armor 3 things and giving 5 up saves, so like you can kill. I take a Lehman Russ,
Oh yeah.
put it to armor 4.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now you're almost killing it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then Plasmancer's ability, he will get the benefit for being battle line with this. So like now he'll be -4 with his 3 shots.
Oh dang. That's
So strength 7 minus
stacking some
4,
damage.
2 at that point.
Yeah.
Can be pretty nice. One thing I've looked at adding to this is a Royal Warden. So he would basically have the better gun of what the Warriors have with 4 shots,
Yeah.
-2, 2 damage. So you could do 8
Okay.
damage with him alone. And then you could fall back and shoot, which is nice.
And he still has the lethals also. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have them now, but like that's the one thing that I've been looking at putting.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So Luminor, kind of went over his ability with the thing. The nice thing with Luminor is armor 2, 4 up imbo, 4 up feel no pain, T8 9 wounds. So
He does not go away.
he can tie up some things. He's pretty decent. He's got his Eldritch Lynch, his strength 9 -3, 3 damage, 3 shots shooting.
Yep. Yep.
4 shots in combat, same profile. And then in combat, he also gets 4 extra strength 6 -1, 1 damage leg attacks.
Oh, wow.
So that's cool. But he all hits on 3s on combat and shooting. So he's not overpowered and he's going to go just run through things. But anytime in a fight phase that he kills at least on model, his ability for the battle line units gets upped by 3 inches. I believe to a max
Okay.
of 12.
Yep. I think you're right.
You
Yeah.
can start to add that.
That'll start to add up.
If you're building Necrons, you might want more battle line that he can synergize with. But you gotta build the way you like it.
Yeah.
Next, I have a Canoptic Reanimator. Canoptic Reanimators, if you're within 3 inches of the reanimation step, you roll an extra D3.
Yeah.
That can also proc if you're playing other detachments that do reanimation at another point, like with a Res Orb at the end of a phase, anything like that. If you're within that 3 inches, you will also get that D3. So that's cool. Get you a lot of guys back.
Yeah.
Next, I have Flayed Ones here. Flayed Ones are 60 points, so they're cheap and they infiltrate. Not a lot of things in Necrons infiltrate, and so I took them because they can kind of help me get out to a space. And then because I'm in Hypercrypt, it kind of gives me, it can infiltrate, deny your opponent, so that I'm not
Yeah.
being boxed in before I can start going.
Exactly.
So that can be pretty cool, and at 60 points, they're not bad. They are stealth, so -1 to hit. They are the same as a warrior, where they're T4, 1 wound, 4 up armor.
Yeah.
So they can die pretty easy. Stealth kind of helps them survive. If your opponent doesn't respect them and only kills 4 of them,
Oh.
when
Yep.
you D3 reroll, you could get 3 of them back and you always have a full unit.
Yep.
So that would be scary. And then Blade One's, their ability is if I their attacks. Let's start there. Their strength 4 attacks, -1 twin link, 1 damage.
Yep.
They have sustained 1 as well. If the target they're fighting is under half at the start of the fight phase, under half strength, all of their hits become sustained.
Oh my
hits.
gosh.
So like going from 6s out of 1 to
4.
3 up, add 1.
Oh,
almost
yeah.
double their attacks. That's pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
And the Warriors, I forgot to say, their ability is they get to re-roll their reanimation die, is what their ability is. So if you don't like what you roll, you can roll again. It's not amazing, but it definitely has play in certain situations.
Yeah,
And then Nightbringer, Satan.
Oh, yeah.
I take him just because he's in my opinion, he's the best all around. He's got 6 big swings that have devastating wounds for D6 plus 2 damage. He gets D3 shots that are, I think, strength 12 -2, but it's D6 plus 3 damage.
Yeah, it's something else.
Sometimes your opponent has a good chance of saving it, but I've definitely had times where I shoot a vehicle
And
wound
boom.
twice, and it's like, oh look,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just exploded.
Just gone.
So,
Yeah.
there's that. And then at the end of the fight phase, any enemy units within 6 inches of him take mortal wounds on a 4-up. So that it's D3, but it adds up when you're sitting there in a long protracted fight.
Yeah.
Or you can hit multiple units that you weren't even fighting. And then in my army, I have 3 units of Locust Heavy Destroyers with the Enigmatic Destructor, the
Yep.
everything gun other than monsters and
Yeah,
vehicles.
yeah.
The key note to make there is, while I was playing it wrong, I was doing them only as reroll 1s against infantry. It's actually reroll 1s against anything that was not a vehicle or monster. So that's it's good to know.
Yeah, that's a notable difference.
Because that helps you against mounted, which
Yeah.
in the beginning of 10th didn't really have anything against it.
No,
now
no.
it's slowly getting there, but these
Yep.
get
No,
a lot
that's
better.
great.
So I have 3 units, 1 unit of 2, 2 units of 1.
Oh,
The gun is nice. I joke that they're my Eldar unit. They inherently have 6 shots, strength 6 -1/1. They are rapid fire 6, heavy, and sustained 1.
wow.
With 3 or 1. So like it's
That's pretty good.
pretty
Yeah.
good. 6 hits that nice break point where if I'm going into Eldar, Dark Eldar, anything T3, I wound on 2s rerolling 1s.
Oh, yeah.
So like it pretty it melts.
You're
pretty good.
gonna take care of them.
And then if you're going against things like even Satan, I wound on 5s and not 6s, so you can help get those plink damage in.
You can just get the
help
damage.
grind people down.
Little
if you
bit.
don't have other smaller good targets.
Yep.
Next I have a squad of 5 death marks.
Gotta love
So
those.
those are 60 points. I take them for the sole purpose that it is a 60-point deep strike unit. So
Yep.
a lot of things in Necrons with Hypercrypt, a lot of things don't have deep strike in here for most of Necrons. So you kind of got to figure out where you're going to get your deep strike. So when you hypercrypting up and down, you can go wherever instead of having to pay a CP every time.
Yep.
So that's them. They have the nice caveat that their guns are strength 5 -2/2. And so that way you could snipe out characters. It does happen from time to time. A lot of times I end up just clinking some damage on the character. But the ability for it to get rid of an Infernal Master,
Oh, yeah.
something else that
huge.
really boosts an enemy's unit,
Oh, yeah.
or like a Space Marines for lieutenants because they're only 4 wounds,
Yeah.
all of a sudden that force multiplies if you can pick that unit.
Oh, yeah.
character out.
Big deal.
So Triarch Praetorians is something you don't normally see. I was trying that with this army. I'm not sold. Originally I took them to try to rapid ingress to pick off units sitting on the corner objectives that aren't strong,
Yeah.
but are hiding just enough behind a corner that I can't 3-inch and get in there. But because these guys they have fly and they move 10, they're pretty good at
Oh,
getting
yeah.
there.
Very agile. Yeah.
Their abilities, they can fall back in charge, and they inherently reroll charges. So it's kind of cute. They're 120 points for 5. They're T5, 2 wounds,
Yeah.
3. So like they're a Lich Guard body
Yep.
that flies instead of sword and board.
Yeah, yeah. And they got the pistols and stuff that do the
And
dead
then-
wounds.
So this one I have the Castigators, or not the Castigators, the Particle Caster with
Yep.
each one, and the Void Blade. So I did that because it could do devastating wounds, like strength 5, no AP, 1 damage, dev wounds, 3 shots each, you get 15 out of the unit, and it's pistol. So you
Oh,
get
yeah.
stuck into something. It's nice.
Good for killing this trash. Yeah.
And the Void Blade is strength 5 -2, 1 damage, 4 attacks each, you get 20 out of them.
Yeah.
You could do the Rada Covenant. I think you get 1 less attack, but it's damage 2 in combat, and then it's range 12, strength 5, minus 2/2 for damage. So like it's nice. It's kind of like X or the Death March, but it's 12-inch range, so it's kind of
And it's only one shot too,
yeah,
right?
it's one shot. So it's there's a place for it.
Yeah,
But you got to do with what you like.
yeah, exactly. That's where I went with them.
Doomsday Arcs, those are pretty generic.
Yeah, everybody loves
The
those.
Necron Codex came out, they went from strength 15 on their main gun to strength 18. So now T9 and below, they wound on 2s. So Rhino, a lot of transports. They're really good at killing. I mean, they're really good at killing a lot of things. They're really good at killing vehicles that
medium vehicles. Oh yeah.
It's D6 plus 1 shots, heavy blast,
Oh yeah.
strength 18, minus 4 damage flat. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
You're never going to do 6 damage, but you're never going to do
One.
So that you kind of get
Yeah.
what you get with a 4 damage weapon. I like it.
Yeah, I do
Most
too.
things, it's pretty good. Deathwing Knights, I think, are like the one big thing that kind of beat it just right because it's you got 4 wounds and minus 1 damage. So sometimes you have to do a little more. But overall, I think it's a great.
And if you don't move them, you get devastating wounds. Or did you just say that? I'm sorry.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah. So that's
and
nice.
Their ability is if they don't move in their movement phase, for their shooting phase, they have devastating wounds. So the note there is if you overwatch with them, they're not going to get devastated.
Yeah.
But you can set them up in shooting lanes sometimes, especially depending on what you're playing against, and threaten to have devastating wounds if they come down this way.
Oh, yeah.
And they are T9, so they're a little lighter on the armor. They're armor 3, 4 up invo.
Huh.
14 wounds, so they're not a slouch.
No,
it's
no.
pretty easy. There's many times where somebody moves out to gun them down, and they leave them on 1, 2, 3 wounds.
Oh, yeah.
And you kill them because they're not that 10, 11, 12 wounds.
Oh yeah. I've seen that a lot. Yep. It's brutal.
The other thing on the side is that they have two Gauss flare arrays. So Gauss flare arrays are strength 4, no AP, 1 damage, lethal hits,
Yes.
rapid fire 5, and they're 5 shots. So, and there's 2 of them. So when I'm within 12 inches of something, you'll get 20 shots.
Hot dang,
strength
yeah.
4, no AP, 1 damage. And then because I'm hyper crypt,
Yeah.
if you watch some of the other Charity Hammer games, you can see it. You may see it here. I can do the cosmic precision with this to get it down, so I can gun down a gargoyle squad and then shoot the big gun at Norn emissary. So it's pretty.
Oh yeah.
It has.
It's 5 OC.
It's very utility based. Like the big gun is what you want, but 20 shots with lethals is nothing to joke about.
No.
There's plenty of times where it can hang out.
Oh yeah.
And then the last thing in my list here. There's 2 things. The Hexmark. Hexmark, Octopus, as some people call him.
Yep.
He is a lone op with 6 shots of strength 6, minus 2, ignore cover pistols.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing one of the keywords there.
Um.
He doesn't have precision anymore.
No. But he ignores cover, which is nice.
Ignores cover, lone op. His ability, if you shoot him or a unit within 3 of him, once per turn, he can shoot back.
Shoots back. Yep.
Which is nice. And then
Yeah.
the other part of that rule is that for 0 CP, you can fire Overwatch. So
And he hits on 2s.
And he hits on 2s.
Ah.
Depending on the order, if I Overwatch was something else first, and then that happens, you can Overwatch twice.
Oh, does he give you the
Kinda
second Overwatch? Okay, I can't remember if he gave you a freebie.
If you pay for the first one, he gives
Yep,
you the second
and
one.
you get
for
the free
because
with
he
him.
reduces it
Ah.
Because it's named in his profile.
Yeah.
If it wasn't named, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yep.
And then, so he can shoot back and he can do that. He's kind of nice because Necrons kind of lack the ignore cover.
Oh, yeah.
You can get it on a charge stalker. Nothing that's not
Yeah.
playable. It's
a little slow.
For 125 points, they kind of, what their abilities are cool because a charge stalker would have scout, but you don't really want it to be out in the open because you want it to ignore cover. And
Yep.
It has some other weapons. We can get more into that if you guys have questions about it, but if not, I'm not going to sit here and talk about something I don't have on the table, but I can. If you ask chat, we can talk about whatever.
Yep.
And the last thing I have 2 Annihilation Barges, which a lot of people aren't running. Like I think it kind of surprises some people what they do. Like not overpowered, but like, oh, it can do that.
It can do that.
So, for an Annihilation Barge, they are T8, 9 wounds, 3 up armor, 4 up invo. So, if you kind of see this theme. My vehicle's all 4-up imbos for the most part. It kind of gives you this weird, I can survive longer than I should sometimes.
Yep.
Necron vehicles also have a OC that's a little higher than you think they're. Like, Mileage Barge for 3, Doomsday Arc for 5.
Yeah. It's a
So
lot.
sometimes you can just jump in there and steal an objective from people. Back to the Mileage Barge. Underneath, they have for this, I have Gauss cannons. You can give them a Tesla cannon. I like the twin Gauss for the AP2. Strike 5 AP2, 2 damage, 3 shots that are lethal. And then what this vehicle also has that can't be switched is the twin Tesla Destructor. So the twin Tesla Destructor, strength 8, no AP, 2 damage. It's sustained 2.
But 6 shots, right?
It's 6 shots.
Yeah.
So on average, you should get 1 sustain, right? But there's some games you get 3 or 4, and all of a sudden you're flying up there, and it's twin linked. So armor 2, it's not great against. Armor 3 can be swingy. Once you start getting to shooting things that are armor 4, like greater demons, like you can start putting a lot of damage 2 weapons into them.
Oh yeah.
And you will do some damage.
And you said they were strength 7, right? Or
Strength
8? 8. Oh
So
wow.
most things that
everything.
things they wound on 5
Five.
against twin links, so you generally get a
Oh
decent
yeah.
return on that.
It's really good
And then
actually.
their ability, whatever the twin Tesla Destructor shoots, at the time of you selecting them as a target, every unit within 3 of the unit you targeted and the unit you targeted on a 5-up per unit, they will take D3 mortal wounds.
Wow.
So
within 3 inches, right?
Within 3 inches.
3.
So
Ah. Good
some
stuff.
armies it's not amazing, elite armies that aren't castled up, but then like I've played against orcs, and all of a sudden a 20-man boy squad is within 3 inches of 7 units. You can start adding up blink damage, or you can even use it to try to just get damage through on tough targets that you can't. So that's kind of where this list is at. Going to Hypercrypt. Hypercrypt has 6 strats. 3 of them involve the monolith. I don't have the monolith, so I can't use it.
Yep.
One of them's the monolith can make weapons being shot at it hazardous within 18 inches.
Oh yeah.
You could pay 2 points to after an infantry unit's been shot and wounded or fought and wounded. You can pull it back to the monolith, or you could come out of the monolith for 2 CP and charge after you come out of it with the monolith ability.
Oh yeah.
I don't have access to those 3, but those are the other 3. The 3 I do have is there is for 1 CP you give a vehicle a 4-up invo. If you had a monolith, you could use that on a monolith that's kind of big.
Yep.
But what I have it for is the Canoptic Reanimator, because that's the only vehicle I have that doesn't have an invo.
4-up invo, yep,
And
right.
because the Canoptic Reanimator has a 4-up, a 3-up armor, could have a 4-up invo, and a 4-up fiddle thing, he can tank some things. At Tacoma, I had him tank Starbrand 2 turns in a row.
Whew.
So like that's a lot of trading.
That is a
there.
lot.
Like, yeah, I'm not hurting him, but he's not hurting other things.
Yeah.
So that's pretty big.
That's what you want.
And then we have Cosmic Precision we talked about. So Cosmic Precision, anything that has Deep Strike that's in reserve can use it for the 3-inch place anywhere, or anything that I hyper-crypted off the board.
Yeah,
So
with the
for
exception
me,
of
when I
monsters,
start,
but yeah.
My Death Marks, my Hex Mark, my Charm Praetorians, and I have 1 lone Locust off the board. The Hex Marks, the Death Mark, and the Charm can use Cosmic Precision. The 1 Locust that start off the board, because he doesn't have Deep Strike, cannot use Cosmic Precision when he comes in the first time. Because he doesn't have Deep Strike, and he didn't Hypercrypt off the board, because he started off. So
okay.
that's one thing to remember. If you start off the board and don't have Deep Strike, which a lot of your Necron units don't inherently, in this there's an enhancement to do that, but I'm not running it. Remember that you can't do that, so you got to be a little mindful, or add in a character that you put the 20 point.
And then if you put the Catan in reserves to start the game, can you Cosmic Precision him later, or can he not use Cosmic Precision because he can't use the crypt? He can't use any of that.
The balance that
So they can't do any of
Catan
that.
can't use the Cosmic Precision.
But they
at
can't
all.
do Hypercrypt at all
They
either?
can Hypercrypt. They just can't do the 3-inch.
That's okay. I thought they couldn't Hypercrypt even.
No, they can
They can
They
Hypercrypt.
can't Cosmic Precision. She can't 3-inch.
Oh,
which
okay. That's not as bad then.
I don't know when. I'm not. Before I had done it, but it was more of like, oh, I got this draw, and you'd be on that objective, win
nice.
3. But otherwise, I don't know when you would really do it.
Yeah.
Most of the time, Catan,
Most of the time you don't need
want
to.
them to charge. You don't want to be like,
Yeah.
let me drop here and shoot you and try to hold. Catan or OC4, so it's decent, but it's not hard to out OC them.
Nope, it isn't.
So we're gonna get started.
Yeah.
If you guys have questions,
Yeah.
let Pickles know in the chat, and we'll try to answer them the best
Yeah.
we can.
And as I'm deploying, I'll tell you guys what my NID list is. But yeah, and I think we're playing playing Mission 8. Or no, we're playing Mission 8, Take and Hold, Hidden Supplies, Search and Destroy.
4.
All right. So Search and Destroy, of course, is the table quarters. Gotta love that.
I assume we're answering
I'm running, let's see here. So I'm leading the army with my warlord as the Swarm Lord. He's accompanied by Death Leaper and the Parasite of Mortrix, which has the relic that has the 12-inch no deep strike aura.
to be fair,
So you can't, you're not able to get any of those guys too close to my home objective, I hope. I also have 2 Pyrovores. I have a Norn Emissary, a pretty resilient fellow. We got 2 Lictors.
Necrons have been pretty fun.
They have the, they have, of course, have the free. Oh, gosh, what is it? Where you come in off your on your opponent's movement phase? We have 3 Malinceptors. We have 3 Exocrines. We have 2 Psychophages. So should be interesting. The Psychophages have turned out to be pretty good this weekend so far, so we'll see if they can keep it up. All right, let's get this game started.
Are you more shooting, more combat?
So I have a more of a, I would say it's 60% shooting and
Other.
probably 40% combat, I would say. Like, not the great, I definitely have better shooting than combat, absolutely. So,
I'm a 60% shooting and 40% something else.
yeah,
So that's melee? No, it's just something else.
it's just something else, right? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, so going into that, we're playing against Tyranids, right?
Yep.
So Tyranids, their big army rule, no matter which detachment, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have the Shadows of the Warp Slug.
Oh,
I could have to
yeah.
take battle shocks everywhere. So that's obviously good, right? Because it stops you from scoring
Yep.
on this. And then obviously, I think I'm pretty sure it's FAQ'd that you can't use the 1 strat auto pass for that.
Yep. Because it's going to
specifically. So
happen
that's-
out of phase.
That
Yep.
can be a little tricky, right? But with Necron, Hypercrypt specifically, most of my strats aren't traditionally offensive or defensive. I can heal off the board if Luminor is alive, because Luminor's my warlord, just because he's tough. So units are off the board, I can still reanimate. And the Cosmic Precision, both of those don't really interact in the sense of like, oh look, you're going to hit me with this hard wall, you're going to let me throw up this defense, or let me go after this offense. So being battle shocked other than for holding primary isn't as important to me as other armies that suffer when they
Yeah.
don't get to do their defensive strats. So if you hear me when I'm playing and be like, oh, I have to do a battle shock, I'm going to roll it. But I'll probably be like, I don't care. It's because I know that I'm not on an objective, so it doesn't matter for scoring, and it's not going to affect what that unit's going to do at all.
Exactly.
So there is that.
Yep.
Okay, we can probably roll off.
Yeah, let's roll off. Let's find out who's the defender and attacker. I'm
5.
I got a 5 as well. Look at that.
Again.
Let's go. I got a 1 as well.
I guess we're just going to tie the whole
Oh boy.
game. I got 6.
Oh, I got a 5 this time.
You have infiltrators?
I do.
You do?
So
Okay.
you might
So
want to
this
take the
here
attacker
is
then.
this is what I do with Necrons. Because my opponent has infiltrators and I won, I will get set up first, so I
Yep.
can put my infiltrator out so he can't block me from where I want to be.
Yeah.
If
Good.
that makes sense. So
That is what those little
that's
trash
one thing
guys
you
are
have to
for.
Think about when you're running
Yep.
an army that has infiltrators. Is asking your opponent, hey, do you have infiltrators? Oh, you don't? Oh, you can set up first because
Yep.
I can put these whenever I want. Oh, you do? I have this.
Yep.
So,
Absolutely. All right. So,
and so one of the things, and obviously telling Josh this isn't necessarily ideal, but you don't also want to be hiding and gotcha your opponents.
Yeah.
I like to do with my flame ones, I infiltrate them to try to hold an objective somewhere, or set up to be able to hold an objective. Like if they were center more, sometimes I put them in the middle, so maybe I can do area denial with them if I draw that first turn. But I like putting them in the corner, where if he wants to kill them, he can. They're not that hard to kill, but he has to come out and get them. So I can kind of set up using Hypercrypt to go out.
sorry, I forgot to tell you what I was going to put on what I was going to put in reserves.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that. I'm going to put 1 Exocrine. I'm going to put 1 Pyrovore, and I will put it. These guys get the free. What's it called? Where they come in on your Rapid Ingress. You know, I think I'm actually going to do.
That's what I like to do. Is I like to use my played ones to try to get them to bring stuff out and set it up. Last game, earlier in the stream, I played Thousand Suns, and I got Magnus to come out, not for played ones, but same idea. I got him to come out for a Locust Destroyer to get recovered assets. Got Magnus out there, and then my Warriors dropped down and smoked Magnus off the
Wow.
grid. And so, like,
Damn.
sometimes you have to bait their units out so you can
Yep.
get them easier and not get clapped back immediately, or to get the clap back, they really have to commit again.
Exactly. Make them pay for it.
Hypercrypt, anytime you get them to overextend, it opens up plays at weird angles.
Yep.
So that's
So
kind of,
that's
that's why I like them. You're solving a different puzzle, right?
Yep. I'm going to do my best to make sure you can't get in there and exploit too much.
Yep.
It'll be impossible basically with a 3-inch deep strike. Other than, of course, that I have the 12-inch no deploy business, which is going to help a little bit.
Oh, it's a big one. It's hard to fix.
Yep. Over to you, sir. Yes, I got one down, and yeah.
So for the Warriors, because they're only 12-inch range, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it the way actually. This is take and hold, right?
This is take and hold. Yep. So this is what get up to 15 points for holding
so I'm gonna
objectives.
put my Canoptic Reanimator. So I like my Canoptic Reanimator to hold my home objective.
Yeah.
So jumping around with everybody else, kind of need them to do what they do. It can get pretty crazy to try to hold your own objectives. So on objectives that you need to hold your own for points, he's great. 75 points.
Parasita Mortrex is going to go back here to have a big bubble of no deep strike. All right. Yep.
He is pretty good at holding. So yeah, with the Reanimator back here, the one other thing that's nice for 75 points. Yeah, he's not going to do a lot of his reanimation things once the game gets going for people. You can like run him next to Satan. Satan's a real jerk when it has a Reanimator, so it heals 2d3.
Oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Like that. But the other side of it is armies that have Deep Strike that want to come try to snake your back objective. With him being T6, 6 wounds, 3-up save, could have a 4 Bimbo and the 4 Philopene.
Yeah.
He can tank a lot of those spike units, so it's like you almost have to drop the 300-point Terminator unit with the character to guarantee that you kill him.
Yeah.
And you may not guarantee because 4s can be swingy. And
Uh-huh.
so that can be a pretty spicy meatball when they drop back here to go after 75-point unit and they don't get it.
And they don't get it. Yep. All right. No. Yeah.
And then with the Warriors, the Warriors I'm putting back here, I'm just hiding them. I want to hypercrypt them off. So as soon as he has a turn at the end of his fight phase, they should be hidden, and then I will pick them up. The nice thing with hypercrypt, you don't have the sentence, you must return in your next movement phase. So I can stay off the board until I find that opening that I like.
Yep. That's one of the best features of, makes me want to go back and play some more hypercrypt. It is a good time. All right, we'll put our Malin Scepter right there.
Okay, for the next thing, with Luminor, who I'm putting down, he also is blown up as long as he's within 3 inches of any Necron unit. So, for me, I'll sometimes put him out like this.
Hey.
And it's kind of a bait, right?
Yeah.
Like, once we get going, he can definitely get in range to do stuff to him.
Yep.
But he has to get within 12, so it starts to open up that other arm.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do it via trading, we will also do that. Sometimes you do it where it's like, oh look, you have Assassinate, or you have XYZ.
Yep, like I have to.
Luminar has a feel no pain.
Yeah, I'll have to give some.
Sometimes he dies right off the rip, it does happen, but usually he will survive.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and put a Psychophage in the corner here, so that'll project a 6-inch aura of 6-up Feel No Pain. So that'll.
And then this unit I'm putting here, this one I'm putting here, it's kind of, in this deployment, he's safe here. I'm going to hypercrypt him off at some point.
Yeah.
But it also kind of gets me that bubbling out to keep these Warriors protected if he has some way to come out. If you rip off a 50-point Heavy Locust Destroyer, like, I wish I had it still. 50 points isn't too bad.
Right?
Comparatively.
I'm going to put this Exocrine right over here. Yeah.
In this deployment, you got to kind of look at your angles.
This is a lot of
Hypercrypt,
angles.
You don't get stuck on what the angles are, so you don't have to commit too hard to them, because you can pick up, walk on, and be where you want to be.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty rad.
It is kind of cool. It is nice that they added the 2-inch pivot to Necron vehicles. Annihilation Marches, I don't know how easy it is to see. they are very forward of their center access where they pivot. So before, when they got free pivots, they gained like 3 inches on the turn. So the 2 inches is definitely fair. You're really not moving. If you're doing the rotate, you're really not losing any distance.
Wow.
On a pivot, it feels like you are, right?
Feels.
8 inches. Oh, like that's less than 10. But you didn't have a free pivot until recently. Well,
But you didn't have
you
it.
did back in the start of 10, and then you didn't. Now you do again.
Now you do. Yeah.
So
I like it. The pivot is cool. Yeah. It's neat having it back. It's
coming out
weird.
here with Death Leaper.
Yeah, gonna come out there with Death Leaper. Maybe he, if you get to go first, you might take him out. I don't know, or maybe you just run away. I don't know.
But if
I
Death
don't
Leaper
know.
comes out to get them, this would be a prime example. If Death Leaper comes out and kills them,
You got to have something to trade
I'm
that
gonna
away.
come out there and kill Death Leaper with something.
You got to trade away. Yeah. And I'm wondering
How many
what you
points is
might.
Death Leaper?
He is only 80.
Well, that's not bad. That's
So
a,
he's not
that's a
80.
pretty decent trade.
Yeah, it's an okay trade. I'm trading 80 for 60. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I could do it. I don't know. Like I don't, because I get to fight first. So if you come over to fight me, I just kill you anyway. Whereas,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure if there's much play there or if it's even worth considering. Honestly,
Some of this is we're learning. I've played Tyranids a whole lot. So to me, all the big bugs, I mean, they look different like now that I'm looking at it, but in my mind they're like, all right, I don't know which one's which for what stats what. So sometimes you just got to play games that maybe your friends say you were terrible matchups.
Yeah.
You can just learn what the enemy army is.
yeah, you just got to learn the way. Yeah.
You need to get this.
I believe you and I are playing at midnight.
Okay. This is what I will be playing.
Okay.
Because this is all I brought. I was that cool guy.
Well, I have either his mids or I guess I'll play my admag.
Whichever. I haven't played against Admech, so I would like to.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
just-
actually I want to play I want to get a rep in with my GT list before I play in the GT.
Yeah, let's play that then.
Cool.
Okay,
Like
that's-
I haven't played Admech. I've looked at it. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool. I know we're talking about Necrons. We're talking about Admech in a second. It's kind of cool, weird, different niche thing where everything seems to synergize off of being around battle line or being battle line.
Yeah.
Like, it's a cool thing. It's very hard to wrap your head around.
Yeah.
So I kind of think they're better than people think they are.
Yep.
No, you
But you need the reps to
Yeah.
understand what the combos and things are.
Yep. So we got ourselves a Mountain Scepter over here.
No one that has his brains hanging out.
Yep.
all
Brains. Yep. Got
starting to
brain
bulge
bug.
out everywhere.
Yep.
All right. Then I
Oopsie.
got these dudes. So I'm gonna go here, mainly because of Search and Destroy. I'm guessing here most of the Tyrion stuff can't just fly up here and be in range to shoot down behind this.
Nope.
This turn, so that's nice.
It is. Yeah, I won't be able to get over there, so yeah, you will be safe. I'm going to put the Norn Emissary. I think he's going to tuck right in here.
North
Yeah,
Emissary.
he's one of
I believe that's the one that can be like OC-15.
Yep. So
Out. I don't even know if anything alone can out OC it model to model.
not model to model, not that I'm aware of. The Darn Custodes can have some units that are pretty incredible, though.
Oh look, I have this
Oh.
model that reduce your OC by 1. You're like, OC-14.
Yep.
Still pretty good.
Right.
So I put Nightbringer here, so he's.
The Night.
I don't. Satan are pretty tough, right? But they
Oh, yeah.
are only armor 4. So
Yeah.
there's a couple things to remember. If you can get cover with your Satan, and there's an AP 0 shots coming, you go to armor 3. Doesn't happen often, but it's good to remember. Satan being armor 4 up invo, you don't want to just take plink shots because that will add up and kill it. If you're playing against Necrons, don't ever discount a bolter shot.
No.
Or anything. Don't be like, oh, I'm not going to do anything, don't shoot it. Those are the things that kill me 9 times out of 10. It's not the strength 8 weapon that I have damage to 2. It's the 1 damage, strength 4.
It's the little one that gets you at the end.
They add up. They add up
Yeah.
fast.
Oh my. Yeah. No, it's a thing. I definitely appreciate the.
I assume you want to be in that pocket like my player.
Yeah, I think we'll be in the pocket for now. Yeah, I think that's a swell place.
And then obviously being a nice opponent, trying to help out your opponent,
Yeah.
goes a long way in all your games. You will have a lot more.
Ah, sure. Yeah, you need it.
So disclosure, one of the pegs broke on my flight stand earlier.
Hey,
I haven't
oh.
had time to dig it out. But
Yeah.
so this one won't be on a base, but we all know what it
We all know the base is actually smaller than the actual
Yeah.
model, so yeah, it's actually kind of a moot point.
So
other
right
than
here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kind of set up this so I have a big sight line. This now kind of gives me a good shooting lane, but I have the ability to move up here to get that sight line
Yep.
if I need it. Because if you notice in this one, there's a big one here, and
Oh,
you kind of
yeah.
get behind that way. So it's kind of a, you know,
Yep.
I don't have to hypercrypt it, but I can.
You could. Exactly.
And then I have one more, and that's it.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put. Boy, this is a big boy table. I'm not used to this. Okay. This is really. Let's see. So if I go here, that might be a good spot. Yes, I think we'll go there.
What's the front range on a Lictor?
A Lictor can move 8 inches, so
Yeah,
he doesn't have
advance in charge.
no advance in charge in this
So
detachment.
basically,
Other detachments
As
is
long as you're
possible.
outside of 20, it can't even get you.
Nope, cannot get you. So
And because my big gun is blast, I'm going to stay just outside of 20
yeah,
because I don't want to just get tied up. Yeah, I can shoot out with being heavy and +1, being tied up, then you can shoot out if you can shoot something. Still I don't have threes. But we try to avoid getting to there.
yeah, you don't want to do that if you can help it, right?
Right.
If you can help it. Yep.
All right.
All right. And then now, are you down then, or is that?
I'm done. That
You're
is
done.
it.
So I'm going to put the
That's
rest
done.
down here.
For you guys watching, if you guys don't use the Tabletop Battles app to help score your points, I would. It is very handy. And
Oops.
none of us are
Yeah.
sponsored by them, but it's just a very handy tool. It helps you keep track of points and not have to do math. Because when playing several games in a day, math can get hard.
Yep. I will agree. And I need to turn. I think he slides in here like that. Yes. We'll go like that. And
You are playing Forces of the Hive Mind, Tyranids, and you said you're doing Synaptic Nexus.
so you don't have a line of sight here. You can't get to here without moving. So you can move, but you don't get your heavy at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to move to like out here, I think, to like.
To have a shot.
Yeah.
At that. Yeah, that works.
Yep.
All right, and then I have this last Exocren. Man, I kind of probably should have put 2 Exocrens in reserve, but that is okay. I'm going to put this one.
We are playing Take and Hold, Hidden Supplies, Search and Destroy. Which one is that in here?
Oh yeah, so take and hold is 15 plus.
So yeah, Take
Or
and
you
Hold
get
is basically
5,
hold
10, 5, 10,
up
15,
to
right?
3 at 5 points per. And then
Yeah.
Hidden Supplies is
Splitting the objectives
split
here.
the objective, so that's why there's 4 down No Man's Land instead of 3. You
Pretty-
split the middle one towards the corners and add an additional.
Yep.
So could be a
Yeah, I'm a little bit.
Hypercrypt for me. The one thing I've noticed I kind of struggle with is holding objectives. I can get them, I can OC them. I don't have super durability with OC to hold them. So sometimes having 4 is nice. It gives me more options than just
Oh
full
yeah.
send and hope.
Yep.
We're playing
That's
layout 4.
absolutely true.
I was
yeah.
the defender.
All right. Yeah, you were the defender, right?
I
So-
assume we're both doing tactical.
Yeah, we're both doing tactical, absolutely. Yep.
Hypercrypt's pretty good at tactical.
Oh,
because
yeah.
if they're uppy down, they can go grab objectives.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic.
It's pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, we will roll to see who starts this.
Yeah, I
off.
think we both want to go.
second.
Yep, me too.
Hypercrypt.
Oh, you get
Obviously,
your
I'll always
wish.
do better second with the way scoring scores in second. But
Yep.
Hypercrypt, you're going first.
Yeah, you got your
Hypercrypt,
wish.
Because I'm going second, and the first turn I'm able to pick up stuff and bring things back in that have deep strike, or use cosmic precision. So
Yeah.
I can start the process of picking away at his army turn 1. If I don't go first, it usually gets pretty hard to do that. There's enough terrain you can hide. I don't really want to expose all of my vehicles. They're only TD, not your
Oh, okay, let you cut.
good.
All right.
And,
All right. So let's see. So what are our first? Our cards for the turn shall be. Oh, do you have any scouts or anything? I don't have any scouting, but
I do not. The only
Okay.
thing I could scout that I know in the Necron army is Trark Stalker.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
running one. So it'd be cool to run one.
secure no man's land. Cool. And behind enemy lines. Well, son of a gun, I'm not gonna be able to do.
Are those they are both playable, right? I don't remember them off
Oh
the
wait,
top of my
if
head.
this is on the first battle. Oh, behind enemy lines, I can reshuffle. Ah, okay.
And because you're going first.
Yep.
it's-
Defend stronghold also must get reshuffled. Okay. Recover
So
assets.
big key here is
Ah.
draw until you have to, and then reshuffle. You don't want to waste your time reshuffling, and then
Yep.
you draw a card you just reshuffled.
Ah,
into the
yeah,
deck.
that would be something,
That
wouldn't it?
does happen.
So we're doing secure no man's land and recover assets. All right. So
Recover assets. That's That I don't know how that one doesn't have the redraw on it.
Yeah, that's kind of messed.
What I wish they had done was that on your first turn you get like a free redraw of any one you want, but you don't have to burn. You could get it later.
Yeah, because this one is like a guaranteed.
Then you can do it, especially if you have traders like you can
Yeah,
redraw.
here and there. I mean, that's a
But
free.
You're not going to do the other version. You're not going to drop back here and
No,
get
yeah,
the
there's
6.
no way to get. So yeah, I can only get the 3 for it.
But it is horrible. So I mean that is.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll take 3 points, but then I also get, secure no man's land, and that,
Yeah,
that requires 2, right?
Uh,
You control 1
2
of
for
4.
1, 5 for 2.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go. How am I gonna do that? Oh, this guy. I'm sorry. This guy has to pick an objective that he will have OC 15 and a 5-up fill no pain on.
Sounds sus.
Yeah, right. It does sound sus. I agree.
Okay, so I mean that's a good thing to know if you ever play against.
I'm
Tyrants,
actually
that
gonna
it's-
pick.
He has to choose the objective for it.
I'm gonna pick.
After deployment before the first turn.
That's
Yep.
good to know.
I'm gonna pick this one right here. Sorry.
So avoid that one like the plague got it.
Well, it's kind of it's an obnoxious play, so I'm trying to be a little aggressive with him, but not too aggressive. I don't know if that's going to pan out for me, but that's what I'm going to shoot
I
for.
want to be right next to this nightmare.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Help me out.
Right. Okay, so let's see. So this guy's going to come up here because I do need to actually deal with this. So I'm going to try to deal with those guys. We'll see how that works. So I do have that objective. I have this objective. I don't think I want to go out and touch that one.
And take and hold is one of those where you can hold your own objective for 5 points.
Yeah, which is pretty swell.
So one of the key things is make sure you read your primary and secondary missions rules to know exactly what they are. Not all missions score your own objectives. Some do, some don't. It's very weird. Like for me, when I have ones that you don't hold, score your own, sometimes that Canoptic Reanimator turns into a weird run out and try to grab things, dude.
Yep.
When it's hold my own, he becomes very much a babysitter of my back.
Uh-huh.
unit. So,
This guy right here is actually going to, Maltepper is going to advance.
okay,
Oh, a 1. Okay.
big money.
Yeah, it's not what I was hoping for, though. I was hoping to do a
Now,
little
Senator, you
better.
One that has like the big psychic bullets type thing,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, Psychic Brain, yeah. Ooh, crud.
The Maliceptors and the Exocrine is kind of the same stuff.
Yeah, it's like strength 9 or 10.
Yep.
8 or 9. something like
Exocrine
that.
is 9-3, strength 9 AP3. Maliceptor is strength 10 AP2.
Yeah. All 3 flat. Yeah, over there, yeah.
And they're all D6 plus 3 shots.
This guy was going to go ahead and advance. Ooh, now he gets a 13.
What's their armor? Are they armor 3?
Armor 3, 4 pinbow. Yep. So he's going to go 9. And then he's going to go another 4.
Hey, diddle diddle, right up the middle.
Going to go 1, and then he's going to go just right there. Okay. Actually, he's going to go 1 back. Like that. Okay. So this guy is kind of tempted to see. So if I chose to come out here to try to fire at him, is it even worth even trying to? Because maybe I just get my.
You're flat 3 damage. You have to do 5 wounds to kill it.
Oh
And within
boy.
3 inches of the Canoptic Reanimator at this moment.
Oh yeah. So you're
I
gonna
would
get.
2d3 heals.
Oh yeah. It's
So
gonna be.
like that's like another part I have. I'll do that to try to bait that out, right? So if he doesn't kill me, then I'll 4-up Inbo. So
Exactly.
arguably on average he needs to do what 10 wounds to need to do the 15 because I'll make 5 of them on 4-ups.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I might already have a line of sight here, but the problem is.
If you have a line of sight,
So
to
then
me,
I
I'll
can
be
see you
death
can-
back, which
Exactly,
is
which
pretty
is
good. How many
much.
wounds does an Exocrine have?
That looks worse. Oh man, that actually looks worse. Yeah, I think you do have. Yeah, we can see each other.
What's
Oofta.
the
I'm 9, so I'm wounding you on 4s.
your defensive roll, your stat?
Oh no, I only have a 3-up armor save, so I just get obliterated.
Toughness
So
9, 10.
I'm toughness 9. So toughness
Yeah, I would
10.
wound
Toughness
you-
10. So wounding me
so
on
wound
3s.
How many wounds?
Toughness. How many wounds? I'm wounded. I'm 15. 14 wounds.
So I need to
Sorry.
wound it 4 times.
Yep.
It's not a gimme, but it could happen.
Could
On
happen.
a clapback.
Yep. That's pretty brutal. I am going to have to shoot at you because I'm going to have to just risk it. I do have a 6-up feel no pain. I will get a cover save.
Give me another move before you shoot.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm going to go ahead and advance that guy.
I mean, as much as I want you to stay in that
Yep.
corner because it gives me an extra turn of picking stuff, I don't think that's what.
Oh, I appreciate
really
that.
wanna
No, I do appreciate.
Because
I
before
appreciate
that
you
was
doing
here, I
that.
was thinking about, oh, look, I could probably jump back here and kill this and stop.
Thank you.
Recover assets. Now it's like, oh, I'm just going to get set up to get hit by that right after.
Yep. No, I appreciate that. He's going to advance 10 inches. Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, we'll shove him like that.
That 35-point flamer deep strike denial.
Yeah, little denial there.
No joke.
No, it isn't. He is actually going to chill. So this guy's going to just hang tight for now.
Okay.
He moved. He's not going to move. He advanced. He just moved. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some shooting, I believe. Yeah, I've done all the things I want to do. Let's go ahead and shoot the Exocrine. Let's see if we get some big numbers here. 3. Okay. We'll take that. So
6 plus 3, so it's going to be a decent amount of shots.
yeah, so we got 6. I didn't move. I have heavy, so I'm hitting on 2s. But I managed to roll 2 1s. Wow, okay. All right. And then I am strength 9, so I need 4s. We have 2. So 2 4-up invos for you. Yeah.
Bimbos,
Okay.
take 1 and slap 3 damage.
So that's almost guaranteed you get that back.
Right?
Yep. I probably should have just moved out of the way and not got shot in the face, but them's the breaks. Live and learn, I guess. Okay.
Somebody's got to start the process.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody's got to start it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This guy right here's. So we're gonna go ahead and charge our friend the Lictor into them. So he is gonna get a 6. So how are we gonna do that?
No, he made it.
Yeah. Right. So he'll go. He's just gonna go right there. Yeah, that would have been pretty sad if he hadn't made that one.
Blown up, right?
He is lone off. So he's going to hit on 2s, and he's only, if I had done it different, just curious. Nope, it wouldn't have mattered. I didn't think it would.
Trying to be.
Yeah, to give me strength 8, so to make it 2s and 2s, but it'll be 2s and 3s. 2s and 3s. Oh, he didn't drop any yet. And then 3s. Ah, no. So he did drop. He did drop 2.
So
Do
I'm
I
not
want to
gonna lose the whole
re-roll?
unit?
Oh wait, do I want to re-roll one of those? Actually, let me think here. So I have 2 CP.
You get one from something.
Yeah, I get 2. I get one from the Swarm Ward.
Got it.
So I'm gonna let it go. Actually.
For me, models that I can't see don't exist. I think that happens for a lot of people, so don't forget to walk around the table and look
Yep.
where models are.
Yep.
The Storm one, I forgot he was here, and we went over lists.
Oh wow, and you
AP
saved
is 2.
2. So
I
actually,
saved 2 of them. I only lose
that's
2 guys.
incredible. Yeah, that is really quite
Sometimes
incredible.
you get a bonus like this where all of a sudden my Flame ones are like, oh look, we actually like playing this game.
Yep, they do. Yeah,
Actually, you know
that was pretty incredible that they did that. Wow.
and then I pile in. What is his defensive profile?
He's T6 with 4 feel no pain and a 3-up armor save. Sorry.
5 up feel no pain, you said?
Yep. No. 4-up invo save. No feel no pain. Sorry about that.
Here I hit on 3s. It's 4 attacks each.
Okay.
I've sustained 1 for 6s.
Yep.
There's 2.
Yep.
Basically, I just put
Yeah.
T6.
T6. So 5's re-rolling, right?
So I will win on 5s re-rolling.
Nice. Oh boy. Dang. Okay, so 5.
5 at -1.
Okay. So we got 5 saves here. Looking for 4-up invos. Oh my.
Blast him.
Wow. So he just didn't even care. He
But
just.
I'm still alive, and I'm not going to have to battle shock inherently. So it's
Well,
kind of...
well, no, you will. So,
Will I?
yeah. So the Death Leaper, if you're below starting strength, you got the battle shock at -1.
Okay.
So that's
That's what I'll pass
could,
my roll. But I
yeah. It could be. Now here's where it gets a little more dicey. Here's where, if you fail your battle shock, I do have a stratagem for 1 CP that
mortals?
I do mortals on threes.
Telling me to auto pass.
So I'm telling, well, yes, I'm telling you to auto pass. So if you want to use your one,
like auto pass this early, but it could.
yes. So that could wipe them out.
But we're not
that's
there
all.
yet.
Yes.
Hypercrypt. We're now at the end of Josh's turn.
Yes.
Which means I need to decide up to 4 units for my army because of the enhancement on the Death Mark what I want to pick up. For me, it's almost always this is 1 unit of the warriors going because I need them to come down and obliterate something. Is there anything else that I
Is there dinner?
2-man unit?
Is there dinner?
That's what I'm literally waiting to go to bed until dinner's ready. I believe they're cooking.
Oh.
It's pulled pork and like potatoes.
Oh, nice.
Sounds great.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm literally waiting to go to bed until I have some.
Hey.
That's
Yep.
2 units.
Sounds great. Yeah.
You can rapid ingress the 1 lector, but everything else walks on.
Yep. But I can't rapid ingress till next turn.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we're early in this game. So
So I will pull off the other single one of these because I need to get him in range of Lictor. I guess.
yep.
I guess the right way to do it. I can
Yeah,
just
probably
measure and see what.
Yeah, you can get right up on him. So yeah, if you're right
I
there.
moved 8, so as long as
Oh,
I'm within
yeah.
20.
Oh, you're
Which
right.
I mean, it had to be like right there, but it's still.
You're still fine.
So I might actually just stay.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. Yeah,
Lictor has 7 wounds.
he does.
So 7 wounds is kind of a sweet yucky spot.
Yep, it is.
So it's a weird one for sure. All right, so I'm gonna pick up those 2. I actually. What's his melee like?
So the Mountain Scepter, he has 6 attacks. His weapon skill is 3. He'll be strength 8 minus 1, 2 damage, or he can do 3 big strikes that are D6 plus 1 AP 2. That's strength 10. So it's okay, but he's not particularly great at such.
I think this is a weird one. We'll pull a weird hyper crypt one here. So I'll pick up this annihilation part.
Yeah.
So now we're done with that. We now actually move to my turn.
Alright.
So for me, the one thing that I know I struggle with is apparently putting missions in for the right person and not the other way around. You had secure, secure and recover, and you secured for 5.
No, I did not secure for 5.
Secure no man's land?
No, I only got 1 guy, so that's only 2.
Or 2. So for me, because I do a lot of my thinking at the end of his turn, there's plenty of times that I immediately go in and don't draw my secondary and move my whole army.
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta remember to slow yourself down and not try too hard. Pickles, I drew area denial and storm hostile objective.
Oh, that's a tough one.
OC.
4 and OC 1, so 5 OC.
Since I can redraw storm in the first round, I'm going to because I don't have great options for it. I will get extend.
Oh,
extend an area denial.
Oh, that's freebie. Nice.
Bottom.
I had secure no man's land and recover assets. I scored 2 points for secure no man's land. Recover assets, I have to be around at the end of his turn. So as long as that Lictor and this Parasite and Mortrex are alive, then I'll get my 3 points for that. So at the end of his turn. So I don't know if he can deal with those guys, but if he can, then he can.
Right. Alrighty. So let's move some stuff. So we already know that this Doomsday Ark can see down that lane.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Reanimate him, I guess.
What's that?
Or reanimate your
Oh,
Doomsday.
I gotta do.
Oh, you got a Battle Shock too. Oh yeah. Okay.
Battle Shock reanimate.
I got 3. Oh yeah, I'm up
Leadership
to
at -1. I am at 2 CP. You're at 3. I'm just gonna roll for the flame ones. I don't really care
Yeah.
if
Okay.
they die.
All right. Wow.
They roll an 11.
They really,
so
they're
they
good.
Clearly want to be there.
Yeah, you need to
So
roll a
Necron's
9.
another big weird gimmick. You do battle shocks and then you do reanimations. So units that are under half that you know the second they heal one are going to go over, you kind of just get the short end of the stick there.
Yep.
So
Oh,
flame
yeah.
ones, I roll a 6, so I'll get both of them back.
Wow.
And then for this, I roll a 2.
And automatically get the other one, so
And-
you're good. Yeah.
I go up to 13, so I'm not.
No, but you have the
Back.
reanimator right there, so you
Oh
get
yeah, I
another.
get to roll another one. I would get 3. I would heal 5 there.
Yeah.
So you could see where, even had he done a significant amount of damage, I'm right back in.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's brutal. I knew that was a mistake when I did it. I'm like,
So one thing I like to do is I'll move my reanimator back to try to make this 9-inch pocket as small as possible.
yeah. Yep.
I'm not really worried about a lictor coming in here and fighting it. It could kill it, but generally it usually won't. do it.
Generally, it doesn't.
And I don't, so I'm not worried.
No.
So if you're playing this game correctly, not that it's wrong, do all your movement first, then you bring your things back on. So I gotta look at what I want. Area denial is not terrible, but it's a little weird because usually there's an objective in the middle, and I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah, it's just gonna be in
what
between these two
exactly
objectives.
The middle is.
Yeah, it
So
should
it's
be
like
right in
right about where my
between.
finger
Yeah, it
is.
should be right in here. Should be right between the two objectives. Is where it should be. I better be where
And
it's
then
at.
a unit within 3 of the center, right?
Yep.
What is Nightbringer's range to you? So I would need an 11.
Oh, yep. Right? Yeah, because he moves 6.
That was. But I guess we could do that. That's the smart way to do that. Okay. Other movements. You already have that angle. You are going to move ever so slightly up here. Really just enough to see that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the smart play is ever so slightly more so I can also see the other one. If somehow I just rip that dude apart with something that I don't think is going to kill it, but does.
It
you
could
actually put these
could
walls
happen.
on.
Pretty darn unlikely. I mean, it could. It's possible.
It's not a 0 chance, but I'm not going to bank on it, right?
Yeah, because it's a random number of attacks. So
10. I only really need to go to where I can be on this objective.
yep.
Sounds like we still have an hour for dinner. You want me to get you some snacks?
Oh, boy, I could take some sort of snack. That'd be cool. Whatever. I don't know, chips or something. Something that's not too basic, I guess.
I assume you had nothing.
So they
stopped
they
from falling back.
they fell back. Okay, nice.
Seems like a weird one, but they're not going to deal with the lick. Flayed ones really excel once the opponent's under half.
Yep.
And so
That
I
lictor's
don't
just
want to
like.
just sit there. I don't.
Well, the
lictor-
lictor's has always strikes first, so he's gonna fight him first. Could just wipe him. Like
Yeah,
who knows? He
on
could.
average, probably should wipe them. So I don't want to risk that I'm going to lose. I'm going to keep them.
Yeah.
But-
I would. Yeah, it's too risky. I agree. Yeah, that was the right move, for sure.
So we talked about this.
Yeah, I definitely want to take a shot at him, take a run at him. Maybe you take him out. Like
What's
you
this
get
armor save?
a 3. So
Making sure that you don't get cover from me
doesn't
is
look like it.
is a benefit.
Yeah, you do not want to let him have cover.
I can't walk on this other one, but I can walk these ones on. I don't know that this is the smartest play to expose those to that guy coming around the corner.
Ooh,
However, the last thing I want to do is I can actually move this guy that way. So you'll get cover.
So I'll
if
get
he
cover.
has to shoot.
If he
but-
has to, yeah. He may not have to though.
But then this way, oh, you know what? Here's a big brain play. But that guy is also in range, so I could pop my 6 shots that way
Oh,
if
yeah.
Lictor gets killed.
Good call. Yep.
And then the Warriors are gonna stay.
Okay.
I could 3-inch get something with them, but what I'm actually gonna do is pay 3 with my Cosmic Precision. I do have a 3-inch stick here. Your OC 3 and 2, 4 and 1.
4 and 1.
So like you're gonna hold this, but I can shoot you and you won't get cover. And so if I can stop recover assets, And then because he's armor 4 or 4 bimbo, I might actually survive that thing. I may not.
Yeah. Yeah,
there
hey,
is a
I would
chance.
try it. Yeah, no, that's great. That's big. I mean, if you kill him, it's 3 points. I mean, 3 points, 3 points.
Right?
I would do it.
Okay, so let's do this shooting here. So we'll
Okay,
start,
I am stealth, so
Yep, we'll start with the Gauss cannon. It
Okay.
is lethals. 2 lethals and another hit, so that's a good way to start.
wow,
this.
no kidding.
And strike 5, the 1 doesn't do
Okay.
damage. But 2 at -2.
2 at -2, so that's going to be a 6. But I make a 6 somehow.
2
So
damage.
he is now at 4. So he has 4 wounds left.
And then if I roll the right amount, I have 6 shots with the Twin Tesla Destructor.
Hitting on 4s.
I missed with 1, but
That's-
I sustained 2, so that's 6.
Wow.
Generates 2 extra hits. So I just have more hits than I
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
started
no
with.
kidding. That's great.
And then
3s. Yeah, it goes for
strike 8, so 3s, and I'm twin linked, so I will get to reroll.
Oh, it's a good thing because that was real brutal.
And that turns into 6 shots, no AP, but they're damage 2 for every fail.
Yeah, so I'm looking for. I am looking for 4s.
Armor 4.
Yeah, 4. Yep, 4s.
And there's 4
Okay,
damage.
so do I want to re-roll one of those? Because I did a really good job.
And
I
the
think
one
I.
thing-
Yeah, go ahead.
To remember is that on a 5-up, you will take D3 mortals after this. So you don't know that I'm going to do mortals, but if you reroll and make it, and then I do 2 anyway, I'll kill you.
Kill me anyway.
Your CP is kind of
Yeah, but man, 3 points is 3 points. I think I gotta
I would
try
do
it
the same thing.
on a coin flip. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a coin flip. Let's do it. 4 plus. It.
Just
Cool.
saying, on a 5-up, I will do mortals. I do not.
Whew, it was a 4 though. So I have 2 wounds on that guy. Hot dang. Wow.
So
Huh.
unfortunately, my little gambit didn't pay off there, but you can see how this can be pretty good.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it was. I think it was the right thing to do. That's really.
Yeah, because I got 3 points, and then the crappy one with specifically recover assets is then he would be stuck with that card, and either has to
Oh.
burn it at the start with 4 CP,
Yeah.
and only draws 1 new card. So it's like a weird.
Yep.
It's a
Oh
weird
no.
thing.
Oh, hey, thank you. Ooh, let's do this one. Thank you.
Let's move over to the Nightbringer shooting at that guy because that's the only thing Nightbringer can shoot at. He's on 12-inch range. So he's at D3 shots, 2 of them. He'll hit on 2s.
Oh
You
my.
roll double 1s. You don't hit. with
You
all
can't.
twos.
I can't even tell you the number of times that's happened to my Nightbringer.
Are you kidding me?
That Annihilation Bard over there. Something happened in the game with the other two.
Yep.
You guys hear
Yeah.
right now. Not 100% sure what it's Tal
Wow.
versus Demon. I think it's part of the worst RTT on Wargames Live. You guys check that out if what that noise interests you. So that we're doing that Annihilation Barge.
Yep. Okay.
Mal
to mine.
Scepter?
And he's Malin Scepter. Yeah. And he's.
Scepter.
Yep. He's.
And Gauss Cannons. 1 lethal. 2
Dang.
hits, 'cause this isn't minus to hit shit.
Yep.
Shrink 5, so
Nope. Just
Nothing,
one.
just one
So
at -2.
4 if Envo, which we do pass.
you're good. And then we will do the Twin Tesla Destructor. I'm already doing things I said I wasn't going to do. But I missed 3 times, but one of them was a 6, so basically missed 1 shot.
Great rule.
And Shrink 8, so I need 5s
Yep.
again.
5s.
Twin Link.
Twin linked. Oh boy. So.
Or anything that's not 5 or
Okay. All right.
No AP.
So 3 up armor save. He makes them. Hot dang. Wow.
Annihilation Barge should be a little swingy, but they're only under 15 points, so it's kind of worth it to me. Let's just jump over here and shoot those 2 at him. Try to get rid of them. So
Got
4
24 shots, right?
Yep. So they're each 6 shots base, and then they're rapid fire 6. I have to be within. They're rapid fire at 18. I have to be within 18 to shoot you. So it turns into kind of a lot of shots. You are T7 though, or T6?
6.
Okay. Minus to hit you,
Yep. And 6 is sustained, right?
and 6 are sustained. So 1s, 2s, and 3s go away here. But I kind of rolled a lot of 6s and 5s.
You really did. Wow, that's incredible.
3, 6, 8. That's
Wow.
That's average. So a third of my shots were 6s. So basically, I missed 3 shots. And then T6, you said? So I'm going to wound on 4s.
Yep.
because You're not up. You're infantry, monster.
Infantry. So yeah, rerolling
So
1s
I
even.
reroll 1s. and
Oh
I
my, good thing
kinda
you do.
roll a lot of 1s.
Okay, so this is like opposite day.
Right? So the 2s go away. Threes don't wound you.
Oh yeah, threes. No. Okay.
And 2 more. So you're looking at 7 at -1.
7 at -1. So that'll put us on Death Leaper's 4-up Envo save. Okay, so Death Leaper did take 4 wounds here. Ouch. Okay, so that puts Death Leaper down to 3.
And then the other lone one there will
Yep.
also shoot at Death Leaper.
Yep, I'll get cover on that one, but still good.
1s, 2s, 3s go away. No 6s here.
Okay, all right. I'll take it. Rerolling ones.
1. 2. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, okay. I get 3-up armor save. I got a 3 and a 4 here.
The Annihilation Barge forgot to do its ability in the Mouse Scepter.
Oh, yeah,
Finally,
go ahead and do it.
It does not.
Dang, okay. And then,
Doesn't
you have
find a
another,
shot.
you have another, is
Swarm
a,
Ward's there?
you get a thing right here,
So this
Swarm
is
Ward,
the
yep.
thing.
Yep.
You can get lone ops with Annihilation Barges by
Yep.
this.
Yep, oh yeah.
And I'm going to hit Storm
Yep,
Ward.
you got him.
Four.
Swarmy takes 1,
Mortal Wound.
and he has a 5-up Feel No Pain. That he doesn't care. Oh my gosh, what a savage. Okay.
Right?
That's silly.
Let's
Psychophage.
Shoot this one over there at the Mouse Scepter.
Yep.
How many shots this dudes there are going to get? 2, so D6 plus 1 is 3.
Okay.
I will hit you all 3 times though.
Wow.
I will wound you on 3s. I will wound you 3 times at -4.
That was at this one or this one? This one?
But the closer one to me.
This one? Okay. So we got 4-up Envos. I take 1. And then I have a.
4 flat damage.
And so I got 6-up Feel No Pain for the Psychophage. No way. Okay. That was just trolling right there. Okay. Okay, so he just took 1. So he's down to 13 wounds.
I don't.
That's trolling right there. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay, this Psychophage is really he's already saved 4 wounds?
All right. That dude's there going to shoot at that Exocrine. How many shots does he get? 4. I saw
Six,
the one
seven,
shot there. I was
5.
like, that's how this game's
Wait,
going.
5, right? 4 plus 1 is 5. Yep,
Yep.
5. Yep, nice.
And I didn't move, so I will hit on 2.
2s.
So of course I roll 2 ones.
Of course you roll 2 1s. Yeah, that's the way of it.
T10, so 3s. I wound you 1 time.
And
I
dev wounds. Oh man. Okay. Here's that.
-4.
It's AP4 you said? So it's a 6 for cover. Nope. Okay. So that's going to be.
basically half dead.
So that's 8 wounds. Psychophage.
Before that, probably roll
Maybe
like
I wane.
8
Yeah,
sixes
maybe
here.
8 6s I'm hoping for here. I would settle for 1 or 2 though. I got 3. Okay.
average.
Well, that's well above average. All
And then,
right. So that's 5 damage. So it puts him down to 9.
9.
So he has 9 left. Yeah, that's
They tiered.
way more than I thought he was supposed to have.
I assume they tiered.
What was that?
I assume they tier.
Um,
They degrade.
He does not degrade until 5.
But he does it.
Oh, eventually he does. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You're not
I
like
think
my Satan who's 12 wounds but
he
doesn't.
just does never do it. He doesn't care. Yeah,
He's a
they're
god.
special.
You're not a god of bugs.
No, not a god. There's no gods here. Yep.
Luminor will shoot at him. Anybody I shoot at is. What's the Psychophage Feel No Pain range?
6 inches.
So like if I shot that one, you wouldn't. hit.
This one would not get anything. Yeah. But this is more important to get rid of, though. But
Not gonna go back. Learning, I would shoot that one with this instead,
Oh,
knowing
wow.
that I don't have to deal with it. 6s,
yeah.
probably not great, but
But the only reason I think you did the right thing here is if you've done more damage, because this guy's going to move up here and make these guys -1 to hit.
yeah.
And this guy's going to come over, and we're going to have a rumble here in a second. And I think in the long run, you're going to enjoy doing what you did do. I think that's my opinion.
2 wounds to it though.
Was that?
Not enough. I said only
Well,
like 2 wounds to it.
well, that's true. But you could have done 10, right, or 12, right?
I mean, he could have killed it as
You could have just killed him, right? Yeah.
Here, shoot at Exocrine, trying to do more damage.
But I wouldn't have done it
All
different.
3
So.
hits.
Oh, nice.
Strike 9, T10, so
T10
5s.
5s, yep.
It's kind of the downside
Eh.
for Luminor, but sometimes you get a 5 and it's -3.
-3.
And I think I can see all. Maybe
Yeah,
not. No,
there's
there's
might be a
little bit of the
smidge
oval, I
right
think.
there. I don't know. Let's
I
see
think-
if it
I think you
matters.
get covered.
Let's see if it matters.
5.
Oh, it did matter.
I think you get covered.
I did intend. I
Because the
did
way the
slide
oval
him
is, I
that
can
way.
see it. You're good.
Yeah, that was my intent, just to create this, BS cover as I call it.
Right.
So,
Right?
okay.
Okay, so I have shot everything. The only thing I have left to do is try to charge with Nightbringer off to.
Oh, boy.
over there.
I think that
need
was
an 11. So we measured this earlier. So when
Yep.
I moved, there's
Yep.
no way we
It's an
accidentally
11.
gamesmanship
Nope.
it. We know exactly what it. needs
It's
to
a Hail Mary. Let's see if he's got it.
Yeah.
Please. Oh.
Not with the 2.
Is it worth a CP? I don't know if you have a CP.
I mean, it's
that's
probably not.
That's a Hail Mary. Yeah, I don't know if
It's
that's
not,
worth it.
But because we're a charity hammer.
Okay,
and
because
we're doing it for the kids,
we're gonna do this for the
donating
kids.
$30,
Yeah, we need
you get
donations.
raffle tickets, and there's prizes
Yeah.
given away. I don't know exactly when the next raffle is. Coming up in
Oh,
15
raffles
minutes.
in 15 minutes.
Anytime you donate to the raffle, you get tickets, and those tickets last the whole raffle.
Yeah.
So the sooner
Whole
you donate,
event.
the more chance you have to win prizes, and all of the proceeds go to children with part of Child's
Yeah,
Play.
Child's Play, so it's going to help the children at the
that-
hospitals.
That helps children's hospitals. I think domestic violence as well.
Yeah,
think, if I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
correctly.
Yep. Yeah, the
So
shelters.
It's going to a good cause. So
yeah.
that's actually why we're here. So we're all having a good time. Nothing too serious. So because of that, I'm going to spend a CP to try to make an 11-inch charge.
Let's
That
do
isn't
it.
necessary by any means.
Yeah, let's do it.
Normally I would not do this, but we're trying to have fun.
Yeah.
'Cause if it happens,
But you'll make it. I'm almost sure of it.
No,
Oh
look at
my
that.
gosh! I saw
did almost.
that 6, and I'm like, oh,
tried.
it's going to come up.
The
You
other
did.
thing is here, so for my army, because I don't have defensive and offensive strats, CP is premium, it still is, but I don't have it like a lot of people do, where, oh, look, I'm going to get you to minus to hit me, or this or that. I don't have grenades. I
Uh-huh.
can tank shock, that's it, but I can't tank shock precision, causing
Nope,
precision.
yep.
And so because of that, like,
Yeah.
I'm going to have probably at least 1 CP on my next turn, if not 2. I don't know how much Overwatch I'm doing into monsters. I'm not really going to kill them.
Yep.
So
Okay.
that is where we're at,
So I am actually going to score recover assets by some miracle.
right?
So, all right. So Chris, I did recover assets. Okay, he's not. Didn't catch that, but that's okay. So, all right. So that was wild. So at the end of your turn, there's that.
You're good. So recover assets for 3 for Josh.
I did get it at the end there.
Yep.
Yep.
And then for me, 5 for an area, denial, 5 for extend.
And then I'm going to get 10 points for secondaries.
Primary.
10 points for primary. Sorry. Thank you.
No, I'm still need to different.
Yeah. No, we're.
And then while you're moving,
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what they are. Secondaries right now are Bring It Down.
No, I stored both those for 5. Both, so 10 total.
So we have Bring It Down, and we have Area Denial.
No, that's turn 1. So it's just 10. 10 total for my.
So we got Area Denial and Bring It Down.
It is uncanny how many area denials, or like how many times, if I draw 1 card or you draw 1 card, that the other
Next person.
draws the same one. Like,
Yeah.
there's 18 cards.
Yeah. Like, how is this happening? I don't know.
It blows my mind.
This does not make sense. Yep. Okay, so I will. So let's see here. I'm going to move up these guys. It is turn 2. Yep. So we're moving 6 inches up here, and then we're going to move 2 inches up here. So it puts us on the just barely on the template here. It's going to give us the opportunity to shoot here and try to pick off these guys. We'll see how that works. We want to get rid of some of this trash. We're not, we don't love trash. Although I'm not going to be able to get. In fact, I might even want to shoot these little flayed ones instead. Whoops. We'll have to see how this goes. All right. And we're going to go ahead and move this guy up 8 inches. Trying to figure out if I want to try to move some of this stuff up. This guy is going to move 10. So he will move right to there. So So we have. So I think I'm actually going to have to move this Exocrine because he is not in a good spot. I need to be able to move this other Exocrine. So yeah, we're just going to have to do that, unfortunately. Yep. We'll keep him within that bubble, and then this guy's going to go ahead and move up to here. Okay. And then we're going to go back, we're going to go to the other side of the table here, figure out what this Lictor is up to. So I think I need to make room for the Mauen Scepter.
What did my Annihilation Barge do to you?
This Annihilation Barge did 4 wounds to this.
It did not annihilate.
Oh, it did not annihilate.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, you are absolutely. It didn't annihilate. Yep.
I'm really trying to figure out why the Necrons are trying, or the Tyranids are trying to eat my Necrons. I'm not a biomass.
It's not even a bio.
Really gonna add me to.
Yeah. It's a good point. It's a good. That is a very good point.
You guys got questions? Feel free to ask me. That's the guy that called me to catch us.
So we're going to go ahead and move this Lictor right over
One
here.
of my friends. I've known him since he was a little kid when I worked at a game store, and he was like 12 playing fantasy and 40K. Now we're adults and we still hang out and we go to the same store now. It's cool. You meet a lot of people in this hobby.
To go back a little bit. Can't be within an inch there.
If you go to your local store, most stores have good communities. Otherwise, they don't exist for very long. And you make lifelong friends, to be honest. Like, I have friends in North Carolina when I lived there that I go back and I visit. We go to a team tournament, APC, every year. So I stood up in his wedding. So I mean, sometimes games, like I know some people have the negative connotation, they're nerdy, but in reality, you meet friends with like minds, and you play games and you have fun. Everybody has their hobby. This one is ours, but
Yep.
don't be afraid to do a hobby because of what other people think. Do it because you enjoy it and it brings you joy and fun. And that's why we should all do these types of things. Oh, I was gone. If you do this, I'm gonna Overwatch.
Oh, go ahead.
Want to
Yep.
do
Yeah. Yep. I realize that that's a possibility because.
So the reason I'm going to do this with Necrons, because I'm sustained 1
Yep.
and rapid fire, I'm going to get 24 shots.
Yep.
So it's kind of
And 6s give you
a
2
pretty
hits.
high chance to get a decent amount of hits.
Yeah. It's quite reasonable actually.
And so because of that, I'm going to give it the good old college try.
Yep.
Because if I can end Death Leaper here, I don't have to deal with them later. And I
Yep.
rolled 4,
So
which is exactly average, but that converts into 8.
That's
He has
8.
3 wounds left.
He does.
So 3 wounds. This puts in the realm of possibility.
Yep. It is definitely possible.
On 4s,
Fours.
rerolling 1s.
Oh
That's
man.
cocked.
Yep.
There were no 1s, but I did 6 wounds at -1.
Yeah, that's a
And
very.
The trick here is that he's stealth, but because it's Overwatch, I don't care about stealth. I only hit on 6s.
Yeah.
Kind of his defensive
Yep.
buff doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. So we need 4s.
I did 2 wounds.
Did 2 wounds, but he's got 1 left.
Almost did it.
He was ice cold. Yeah,
I
that's.
rolled average, and you had to roll above.
Oh yeah, I did roll above average. Absolutely. I needed 1 above average, and I did get the thing I absolutely had to have.
So the CPI gain is already gone. But like I said, in this list, because I'm really generally using my cosmic precision.
Oh yeah. I'm up to 4 CP because of
I
Swarm
kind of
Ward.
get into this weird spot where like being at 0 isn't the worst thing. A lot of other armies want to have some save percent.
Yep.
And had I done that, I would have saved those guys from possibly dying from that. And it
Oh
would've
yeah,
been a
he's
big thing.
he's gonna try to savage those guys now.
Yep.
He's gonna try.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
This game so far has not been going the way I was hoping with some of these. Like I was
Some
hoping
of it.
to kill him there, kill that one over there.
I'm wondering if I should bring this Exocrine out at this time. I don't know if there's really if this is really the opportunity to bring it out to try to take some shots over here. I think I have room, but I don't think, you know what? I don't know if I even, oh gosh, sorry.
Shouldn't be against the wall.
But I don't
We're
think,
in a weird one here for you guys.
I don't know if I even
We
want
have
to
the
do that.
pad over the terrain, so it can be kind of hard to see.
Makes
where
it hard
that
to see.
line
No,
is.
absolutely.
But those guys, the
think-
intent is that they're hidden, so if you have to come out in the
Yeah.
middle, shoot them, you can. I just need you to be in the open. Necrons, I need 0 and 1, and you get a little bit into AP2. So cover plays a big factor into you not having AP. So you kind of want to try to get their things into spots where you can
Deal
forego
with it.
them having cover.
Oh,
give you
yeah.
a better chance at doing damage.
Yep. So,
For Necrons, one opponents that I find that I struggle into with the way I play is things that are armor 2 because cover, and then a lot of armies that have armor 2 also have access to armor of contempt. If armor of contempt you're not familiar with, is what the catch-all name we give to you decrease incoming AP by 1 per season. So with that combined with cover and the prevalence of cover in this game, armor 2 actually do the neg 2 goes back to 0, so your armor 2 still, and then I struggle into getting this damage in there efficient.
yep. Oh, it's
A
hard.
lot longer to kill it than it normally would, and so I'm trying to always figure out a way to mitigate.
Yeah, do some mitigation. Nope, absolutely. That's the name of the game. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to move. You know what? I forgot to move this guy up. I'm sorry. He was supposed to go. He's just supposed to kind of come up here with the party. He just moves 8 inches. He doesn't do much, but you know, he might go ahead and flame that. Maybe he does a wound or 2 to that thing. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I can kill that thing or not, but I'm gonna try. He's, you know, that 4-up invo save is.
The 4-up could save me though.
Yes, that invo save is something else.
That's one thing with my army. I have a lot of all my vehicles with the 4-up minus the reanimator. It kind of gives me that. There's the gamble, if you will.
Yeah.
If you're there with 4s, rolling them, you're gonna survive forever. And if you don't roll 4s, you're gonna die real fast. From my experience, it's never really a 50-50. It's like every game I either make 80% of my 4-ups, or I make 20% die right away. So it's kind of a thing. When you're not rolling 4s, you die pretty quick. When you're rolling 4s, you survive way longer than you should.
Oh, could you
It gets real frustrating.
could you give me a measurement from your hull there to this guy? I have an 18-inch Milta. I don't know if I'm within 18 or not. I can't tell.
You are.
I am, just barely. Just barely. I knew it was close, but I couldn't tell for sure. All right, I appreciate that.
An 18-inch Melta means I'm not taking Melta damage.
Yes,
The extra.
just a little bit of damage,
Which is
but
nice.
still, yeah, I can't kill him. That's the thing, and that's why I wonder maybe I don't bother with that, and I just go for
Melta
one of
is good with
big into
Catan.
some Catans,
So,
right?
what's the
Yeah,
strength of this?
12.
Well, so,
So-
you wound on 3, so it is
It's the thing. I think I might have to go for him. That's probably
generally the better.
that's probably the move.
Melta's priority targets is Satan.
Yeah.
That's the way you get around their half damage.
Yep, that is absolutely right.
So
Okay,
that's-
well, you know, I put some guys out. I'm going to leave those other 2 guys. I'm going to put my other Pyrovore, my other Lictor in reserve.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and move on to the shooting phase.
Is there anything behind this?
There's nothing behind there. Nope. So I'm going to shoot this guy right here.
Well, let's talk about what he's going to shoot.
At
One
the
thing I
cat-
could have done is I could have rapid ingress something over
Oh,
here.
yep.
I don't have CP now, but
Oh.
instead of the Overwatch. Triarchs are good for that. Because he's a monster matchless, it's not really a great thing. So that's why I was willing to do the Overwatch, because that really wasn't an effective play for anything.
Yeah, and if you kill them,
now.
yeah, and the odds are where you actually did kill that guy. So, I mean, it was the right
Like,
play.
yeah, like literally on average, I think it's.
Average, you kill him.
I should kill him.
I think you should have,
But-
yeah. So it was the right play. If you'd have killed
Come
him,
back around later.
yeah, right. Yes. Let's shoot this guy into the Nightbringer there.
To the Knight Bringy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get D6 plus 3, and the main reason I'm doing this right now is so that way, if he shoots him, he can re-roll 1s to hit. And this guy is notorious for rolling 1s to hit. So I'm gonna get 7 shots.
So right here, he's hoping it's not really about the damage, but it could be.
It could be.
He's going to get rerolls for other things shooting at him because that's X-Prin's ability. What it shot at, everything else gets some rerolls. And
Exactly.
that is a big help.
It is. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. It was this guy there, so that's going to be 7. I need 3s to hit. Oof, I dropped 4.
But like I said, it's not the biggest deal that he missed over half because he hit with 1, so now he's going to get his
Yep.
ability, which is really
And I
hard.
did 1 wound.
1 wound.
3 damage if you miss it.
I
So it's
don't. It's 3 damage.
3
half damage. You round up, so it's 2.
2, and then 5
Fives, I
ups.
feel no pain. I take
Ah.
both of them.
Okay, we got you down to 10
Not
then.
ideal, but
No, it isn't.
there's that. But now you get reroll all or reroll ones.
Just once. I'm just re-rolling ones.
Is
So I
it
think
for hits, wounds, both?
no, it's just to hit. Just re-roll ones to hit. But there is, and then it just occurred to me, there's an ability. It wouldn't have affected him in the first place, but I can do a thing where this guy can say, hey, you know what? I'm going to target this guy for 1 CP. I can re-roll hits of 1 and wounds of 1. And then that would help specifically a strength 12, so I'm not re-rolling 2s.
Because you want to
Yeah.
help your chances to convert that into damage.
Exactly, and this guy, it would help him a little bit. I'm not even sure if it's I don't know. I think I might keep my CP and use that later in the turn. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just roll my Melta right now, and we'll see. So,
2 shots?
2 shots. Yeah. Oh, there's that one I was talking about. Yeah. Let's re-roll that one. And we got our 2. So now we're good. Okay. Now we're looking for 3s because we're strength 12. Oh, now I had I spent the CP.
But I luck out right now, so I'm not going to take 2 for sure.
So I'm going to re-roll this 3. I'm going to go down to.
I would. I don't know what
I
the
got
strats
4.
are, but 4
Yeah.
is
So I'm going to go down to 3. I'm going to re-roll this and hope for a 3. Nope, can't change the past, as I say.
right.
So, doggone.
The luck's bet be flipping in my favor.
Yeah, that was quite good. That was real brutal.
The series about the charge, and then we'll see what happens.
Here, so I'm going to shoot this guy
At the 2-man unit?
at the 2-man there. So D6 plus 3. Oh gosh, 9 shots. Okay.
9 shots.
Oh boy, that's a bit heavy-handed.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, so 3s. Yeah, it was a good roll, but I do need 3s to wound because I'm only strength 10. So you are T6, so you know
Those
need.
stars are sneakily tough.
Yeah,
they
they
die
are.
pretty easy to like things, but
Yeah.
you gotta use these type of things to do the wounds.
And you're gonna get cover. So,
one dude.
so yeah, so you're
What's
gonna
the
get
damage?
4s.
3 each?
So it's 3 each.
So I'm gonna roll 2 at a time because they have 4 wounds.
Yeah, it's pretty.
AP is
2. So yeah,
So
you're
I'm
gonna get
at 1,
4s.
So 4s.
Oh
Save both of
wow.
those.
Oh wow.
Save
Oh,
one of
my
those.
gosh.
Now we're down to 1 at a time. I saved that.
No
and
way.
The last one.
Okay, I got
will
him.
die.
Just barely. Oh my goodness, that guy was a real legend. Okay.
Right, but that's. I could have easily lost both of them there.
Yes.
But the T6, the cover,
Doggone.
it all adds up.
That's awesome that you live somehow. I don't even know how you did that, but okay. So he's down to 10. I got to put more wounds on this guy. Man, it is
You
a.
find yourself fighting against the thing.
I'm
My
gonna.
recommendation is you overcommit to killing it.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do is let his Satan fit, survive, and then start the heal process. So he can all of a sudden go back up in a couple of turns. And
Oh
then
yeah. We're gonna send this Pyrovore into that annihilation barge there. It's a D6 plus 1
because you hit me, I don't get cover for
in
everybody else.
case it matters. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna
I
matter.
don't think it does. It does except for 4 bingo, so the second you're really AP in me.
Yeah.
But it's good to practice doing it the right way.
Yep. But when it
because
does matter.
Practice makes perfect.
Yep. So it's 4 plus 1, or it's D6 plus 1. It is twin linked, oddly enough.
Strength.
6.
So
So
5s.
so 5. So we end up with 2 at -1, no cover. In case it
And I
matters.
will
No,
save
you
both
don't
those
care.
on invos.
Yep, you didn't care about that even a little bit.
But now I won't get cover if there was something else that.
Yep. And now in this case, this guy now
Yep.
gets to take away your. Oh, he wouldn't. He's a flame enemy. He doesn't care. So he's just D6, which is 6. But he is not twin linked, unfortunately. So strength 6, but he rolled like a champ for some reason. So, so
Right.
yeah.
And I
Wow.
will
Take
save
1.
Just
Wow.
1 damage.
1 damage. Hot dang. Yep. Rolling good here. Okay, now that Malon's up there. Now he wants some blood. Let's see. Does he want blood or not? So he gets 5 shots. D6 plus 2. Or, I'm sorry. 2 plus 3. D6 plus 3. So it makes 5. Okay. Only that I am strength 10, so 3s will wound you. Okay, yep. So you just got to roll 4 ups as
Well,
a
this
secret.
is a good example of why, because that's a 4-up, it's way tankier than
Oh, yeah.
it should be for a
Yep.
9
That,
T8 vehicle.
yes, that is definitely
It
one.
doesn't degrade. That doesn't. Doomsays do, they do not. So that's also kind of zesty, right?
Oh, yeah.
When it
That's
don't
incredible.
degrade, even if I'm at 1, I'm still just as big of a threat as I am at 9.
Oh yeah, that's freaking incredible, actually. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. It really puts me in a tight spot, right? So
the exocrines, these two.
yeah. So this guy has shot. This guy is shot. This guy is not. This guy is not. And that guy hasn't shot. So we got 3. We got 3 shots still. I better. See, I'm wondering if I should drop him here, because this is just the
3 wounds kills that.
Oh yeah, if three go through.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do 3 wounds. So it's not necessarily a bad target.
But man, your shooting there is quite impressive. Or your defense has been very, very, very impressive. So I'm not sure if I really want to do that, but I think I might have to. Also, this guy, he does a
I
real
am
good.
blown up.
Oh, you have a. Oh
For-
yeah,
for Lumar
for him.
coming
Yeah,
in
he's
3.
too close.
You got to kill the Nightbringer.
Yep. Got to kill the
That's
Nightbringer.
why Nightbringer is standing next to him.
And that's a tall order right now. Although I probably do need to try to put more wounds. I just need to put something on him.
Yeah.
I think because I've already started the process, I better just keep going. So we're going to go ahead and shoot him. Re-rolling ones. So it's going to be 6 shots because it's D6 plus 3. So we need 3s, re-rolling 1s here. So we dropped that. We are strength 5, so looking for 5s. Wow, we got two of them. All right.
I say both
Oh
of them.
boy, yeah, your streak of that is continuing.
Force is getting there.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So we're gonna shoot him into that thing right there.
That is fair.
Let's just see what happens. We got 7 shots. Okay. He did move, so he's only hitting on 3s. No re-rolls, unfortunately. And then we are looking for 3s because I'm strength 9 to your 8, right? So there's 4 of them. 4 invos, yep. So I don't know if your luck's going to run out here, but I'm kind of hoping so.
I should live, but I'll probably die. I
No.
will take 3 damage.
Take 3 damage. All right.
If I didn't attack opposite of that, I would be dead.
Yeah, that was not ideal. But hey, then that's okay. That is okay. I will.
Then you have what left?
What do I have left
You
here?
have the Malscepter?
I have this Malin Scepter. Yeah, he needs to do a thing. He will need to do. Man, if I try to finish him, I mean, they're both. I should just finish him. I need to try to get that guy down because I need to get a bring it down here. So I need something. So let's go for
You
that.
don't want to leave Necrons wounded.
No,
because they'll
no.
Just heal
So there's
back.
9. Yeah, exactly. So that's 9 shots. I mean, 9 shots, re-rolling 1s to hit here. There's a pretty good. Oh man, that was a brutal roll. Okay, so I still missed. Still got an average number of misses.
5
But,
hits.
yeah. So actually 6, but
6.
yep. But
You're only strength 8, so 4s.
no. I'm strength 10 with this
Strength
guy.
10, so 3s.
Oh yeah, 3s. Yep.
And
yep.
4, so I need to make 3 of these to live.
Yep.
'cause it's flat 3.
All right, I'm hoping. Oh, I did it. Okay.
Do I per floaty? I do.
Oh my.
That's great. The flight ones will lose 1 dude. The
Yep.
locust will lose 1 dude. Or take 1 wound.
Oh my gosh, I'm just out by like a quarter of an inch. Oh man, I'm pretty sure this guy is in though, but yeah, he's in.
Why couldn't you be any closer?
So he's in though. What are you gonna do? Oh, you just do 1 mortal, right? Or is he a D3?
I think it's D3. Oh, look, that's a 3 if it is.
Yeah, let's check. Yeah, let's just. I thought
I believe it's D3, but it
I
might be
thought
1.
they were just onesies. I mean, that would have been enough for the flayed for him. So,
Right? It would have been.
and you said only 1 flayed one died. Is that
No,
right?
minimize 1. It's just 1.
Yeah, it's just
only
1. Okay, so he's.
I can roll this over.
Okay, so I got something there. I got to get a little something on the.
Got a little something, something.
Yeah, a little something, something. Yep. Got to take what you can get, I guess. Take the wins when they come. Let's go ahead and because you can't Overwatch or a heroic, I think I'm actually going to try to just pick on this guy
Because you have area denial.
because I've area denial. If well, I'm only going to be able to get the small one because you're too close, right? Yeah, because
Yeah.
you got. Yeah, I can only get the small guy.
'Cause I
It
within
is.
3.
It just is what it is. There's no way I'm
Can you
picking.
get the small one if I'm within 3?
Yeah, I can get the small one. If you are, oh wait a minute here.
You have to kill Luminor, I believe.
Oh,
Because for me to get the big one, I had to be within 3. Because I need to be within 3 to score area, right? Like you need to be within 3.
oh, you can't be within 3. Oh, so I have to kill the Nightbringer, which I can't
No,
do.
the center's here. You're thinking because
Oh
we're
my
used to that center.
gosh.
This is the 3 though.
That is where it is.
So if you just
So this whole
start
time
like
I've been,
we were just talking
if
about,
I can kill him,
if
then
you
I can.
kill him,
If I can kill him.
then
Okay.
you would score your denial. If
All
not,
right.
it'll deny because I had air denial last turn, so I was set up perfectly to stop your air denial.
Let's try this one there. So
If
10.
I
So I'm
continue
gonna.
to roll 4s the way I did, Luminor has a solid chance. Of
Oh yeah, for sure.
with
I
4
think
up
you're.
invo, 4
So
up, feel no pain.
he's gonna go like that,
Yep.
and then this guy will attempt, and he will go.
So hindsight's 2020. Had I had a CP to heroic, this would have been a great time to do it. But trying to kill that Death Leaper was more important to me.
Yep, I agree. I think that it. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna charge over there. If you don't mind just bumping him into that. And then Death Leaper will go into.
You probably just go into the 1 so you don't fail the charge on accident,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
And then
Yep.
just bounce into the other one.
Yeah, I think you're
if,
right.
If you kill me, assuming you will.
Yeah, assuming I do anyway. And then I'm gonna try for a charge here. I don't even know if it's even eligible. Like I don't know if it's even.
If you can fit. That's why
Can I
pulled
get
the one
within
that
an
I
inch?
did.
Well,
I
okay.
don't know. I don't know your base size.
I don't know if I can get within an inch. I might be able to place it. I might not. If I roll huge though, I might be able to move. If I get like let's say a 10 or a 12,
Yeah.
I might be able to actually like go here, pivot, move way over to here. But I don't know. Let's just roll it and see what it is. I got a 9. I don't think that does it. So we're not even going to worry about it. Yeah.
Yep.
So it is what it is.
That's why I pulled the one.
Yep.
That you
Wisely.
killed from
Yeah,
making me
wisely.
explode.
Yeah, right.
Yourself
But
out of a charge.
yep. Oh yeah. It's brutal. I'll take responsibility for that. Yeah.
All right. Where would you like to?
Let's go ahead and go here. I'm going to go ahead and spend a CP to reroll 1s to hit and to wound.
Is that for one model?
It's for everybody participating in him within 6 inches of the Synapse model that's doing it. So both of these guys will get to do the thing.
Pretty handy.
It is pretty handy, yeah. So and he is T8 or T9.
9 wounds.
So
2 up,
I
4
will.
Up, 4 up, feel no pain.
Okay, so I will use this guy then first.
Yep.
He's got 3 attacks. He's hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Of course, I rolled a 2. Yeah, right.
What he wants to see.
No, and then there's our 2 wounds. Looking for the 4 up.
4s. And I rolled
got
so
1.
damage.
Okay, damage is D6 plus 1. We'll take 5.
5, and then I have 4
4
up, feel
ups.
no pains. And I will
Oh,
take 2
takes
damage.
2. Okay.
That's, you can kind of see where Luminor has some staying power because of the 4
Yeah.
up, feel no pain. So I'm down from 9 to 7.
Yep. Now we'll go ahead and do the Norn Emissary.
May have spoken too soon, but we will see.
Yep. So this is on 2s, re-rolling 1s. The value of that was evident. So we got 6 hits.
And this
I'm
is strength.
10. So we're strength 10. So we're looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, see those 2s though, doggone it.
What's the damage?
So damage is flat 3 minus 2. So it's going to be on 4s.
And
But
I saved all of them.
he just tanked it
So
all.
that shows exactly why Luminor can be.
Oh,
for
yeah.
175, he seems a little expensive, but he can be nice for like a roadblock right here. Like
Oh yeah. And here's the smaller attacks.
These are on 1
These are
damage, tail
two
attacks, basically.
2 damage actually,
damage?
and it's
Okay.
these little claws in the front.
Got
These
it.
are only strength 8, but so I get to reroll 1s. So
Strength eight,
there's
the 3s don't, so
yeah.
3.
So just 3 at minus 2
Any other
damage.
attacks with him?
Nope, that's all we
So
got
I'm
from
not
him.
going to die no matter what happens.
So
One,
take
fail 2.
so 4 damage.
2 damage each. Go to 4, feel no pains. And I will shrug off 2 of them. I'll take 2 more. So I just, from all of that, I didn't even go under half.
Nope.
That put me at 5.
Yep.
So I'm not even battle shocking. So you kind of see the worth of Luminor, what he does for the Warriors, and then this as well.
Oh yeah, that was something.
When you see him fight, he can be swingy and do a lot of damage, but generally he's kind of average.
Yep. Oh yeah, very good.
They are
Oh yeah.
over here.
Oh yeah. Our
Whichever one.
friend.
Or
the,
you did both those.
Oh, yeah.
This one or that.
so we'll go over there. He hit there,
The Death Leapy.
and then we need 3s. There is 4 at minus. Yeah, so 4 5-ups. It looks like.
Damage 2.
Yeah, damage
So
shoes. I need you to
make
fail.
3 5-ups.
All
I
right.
made 2 of them.
That's just
Almost
killed.
survived, and then you're
Almost.
gonna tag the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew putting that unit over there was a gamble. If I didn't kill Death Leaper, I was definitely losing him. And I didn't
Yeah.
kill Death Leaper, and I definitely
So
wasn't,
he will consolidate 3 inches into him. The reason I
I
moved
will
like
get to swing into Death Leaper, though, with 3 hits.
yep.
So I could kill him.
Now, here's the reason I did what I did here. Because you are at half strength and you are within 6 inches of Death Leaper, these guys right here will have to take a Battle Shock test.
Right now, or
Next turn, your
so if
turn.
I kill you with
If
the
you
two
kill me,
attacks
it won't
there,
happen. Yeah, if
then
you
I'll
kill
be
me, it
good.
won't happen. Absolutely. So you better, hope to do that. Absolutely.
Yep.
And I will hit the fight over there too. Oh yeah, fight over there. Okay, so this is on 3s we hit. This is the big attacks, of course. These are strength 10, so I need 3. Oh my goodness. So
one.
1 wound.
Damage D6 plus 2.
Plus 1.
Plus 1, so I can't die here, but I do take the damage, and the damage will be
Just 3.
3, so we're down to 5.
Yep.
So I did a pretty decent job of surviving and slowing down the onslaught.
Oh man, yeah. Brutal.
Okay. I get to fight back with my stuff now. Not
Yep.
I'm going. Because it doesn't matter, I'm going to go over there and do that. So my Locust Heavy Destroyer, hitting on 3s, strength 4, T775. I do 1, it only takes 1.
Only takes 1. 3 up. Ah, he's good. All right.
Oh, he's good.
Yep.
And then Luminor, how many wounds? He's got, how many was
He's got 13. He's just taking hardly nothing. Yeah.
So
He's got 13 left. He
Okay.
only took a
There's
single
another
wound.
six, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yep.
13.
Sorry. Yep.
And then Norn Emissary starts with
16. Yeah. He's
So it doesn't really
he's
matter
fresh.
which way I go. But let's go at the Malceptor for reasons.
okay. Yeah.
4 attacks. I hit on 3s. They all hit.
Yep.
For me, that's usually not where they all hit. It's
Hey.
the little attacks. And then I'm strength 9, your T10, 25.
11. Yeah. 8. So
It's gonna
5.
be either target was going to
Yep.
be that. So 1 at -3.
So 1 at -3. And he gets his 4 pinbo, so he didn't care.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
Yep.
do my little attacks.
Yep.
They
All
hit
right.
on 3s as well. 4 of them. Strength 6 -1,
Oh, try that.
and I will do 1 at -1.
All right.
For
And
1 damage.
he does take a damage.
And then over here, my 3 attacks hit on 4s from the vehicle. 1 of them hits.
Yeah. Looking for 5s or 6s. 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All
Okay.
right, and then at the end of the fight phase, I'm not going to forget Nightbringer's ability. Everybody within 6 inches on a 4-up, every enemy model,
Yep.
every unit will take mortals. So for the Malceptor on a 4, nope, and Norn Emissary, nope.
Oh man, I got lucky. Okay.
I got all my 4s on the saves. Probably more important.
Yep.
Okay, so we go to the secondaries. Area denial, you do not score because you didn't kill Luminor. Luminor is also infantry. If I forgot to say that, I probably did. It kind of can be tricky.
Oh, I knew he was infantry.
You knew. But
I knew.
People don't necessarily know that, so it's a good thing to remember that he
Yep.
is. You did get the 2 for breakdown because you killed that Annihilation bar.
I'm wondering if I should sack area denial. I think at this point it's going to be, it might be too hard to get rid of you at this point.
Especially with Nightbringer being in there.
Yeah,
like,
with
it's gonna
Nightbringer right there, I think I am going to.
ideal.
Yeah, I think I've created a problem for
I would
myself.
Agree.
Yeah, so I'm going to take 2 on, bring it down, and I'm going to sack area denial.
Pickles, 2 on, bring it down for round.
Sacking area denial. Just,
Before I draw, because you pick up your stuff before he draws at the end of his turn. So I can't know what is gonna come. Bottom of 2. Bottom of 2. So I think you stand still. I think you stand still. You stand still. This is like I'm not gonna get this over here. What? So my death marks in reserve don't have a great target anywhere. That is unfortunate. Being monsters, there's nothing.
yeah, they don't love it. They're only strength 5, so it really limits their, what they're good at.
They're here for objectives.
Yeah, they're not great at
Picking
killing
up,
them.
For being hypercrypt, I don't really have a lot to pick up.
I mean, you already have a bunch of stuff.
I could pick up the flayed ones for the pure fact to be like, oh, let me get away so I don't have to take this -1.
Yeah,
But
but then you give up the.
yeah, so I am not.
You're just gonna take it on the chin? Okay.
Anything? Because both these dudes there already have good targets. The Gauss flares there, the big gun over there. This
Yeah.
one, the big gun here, Gauss flares.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
I probably your armor 3. I probably don't stay in combat just to like let you kill me and make you have to work for it. And because you're a monster, I'll just fall back to like here and block you from getting to the one you want to get to. with that guy. So let's do go into my turn, and we're gonna pull the horde, which I can
You gotta sack
immediately
that.
get rid of.
Yeah, immediately get rid of that. Can't be. It
have
can't exist. Yeah.
Those.
Mine.
I can establish the locust and recover assets. I
Those are good ones.
do not like that.
Oh well, I mean recover. I mean, well,
The recover asset.
That's easy. I
You're
mean,
far enough up that it.
yeah,
Right
recover.
now, I'm kind of. It's hard for me to have units that are going to survive to get recover assets off
Okay.
because of how big you are in the middle. You have a total tonight. I can't just drop back there.
You can't just go back here and party over here. Yeah.
It's like one trick with Hypercrypt is you can drop in the back to set up lines to force them to have to go back that way. A lot of armies aren't as fast as you, so if they have to go back the other way to deal with something, they're not going to turn around and get back up in time. Pickles, you got that? I got recover assets and establish locus. Recover and establish. All right, let's go
Yep.
to healing, or let's go to battle shock. So you battle shock first.
Yep.
Then you heal.
Yeah.
Nobody's below half.
So these guys are just forced
But
to
those-
because they're not at full strength. So
And the same. Establish.
yeah. So
And we'll give you primary in a second.
Yep.
That unit. I roll 4. They will
okay.
fail.
So I'm going to go ahead and spin to see one of my. Oh yeah, I'm at 3, so I'm going to go back down to 2, and I'm going to go ahead and roll 6 dice. And on 3s, you take mortals.
3s, I take.
Yeah. So there's, on average, I kill you, but who knows what happens. I did not. Oh, I did it. Barely. Holy moly. Okay. Wow.
Oh no, the big ones. They died.
Yeah, so how that triggers is you have to be within 12 inches of a synapse creature, and it just so happens that Death Leaper, if you're within 6 inches of him,
And 10
get-
for primary.
because if I didn't do that, you would have regenerated the guy and taken this from me.
Yep.
So,
I thought about passing, but I kind of want to do a cosmic with these warriors so everybody can see what they do. And help get stuff. So we're into the healing. Nothing else needs the battle shock. So this vehicle goes up to 6 wounds left.
yeah, nice.
Luminor gains 3. Nightbringy gains 1.
Okay, well, so something's stuck.
He's not full, but he's basically. And Luminor almost goes back to full.
Yeah.
And if that guy doesn't matter what he rolls, he will go back to full. And I have to do a battle shock? Because I
No.
was under. I was under-
He's at half. He's not under. Oh, he's not at full. Oh, you're right. He does have to battle shock.
7.
-1.
Six,
So,
so he fails.
he fails. Doesn't matter, but.
He does a little bit just so I'm going to want to fall back, and now I'll have to desperately escape
Oh,
right.
yeah. 1, 2, or
But-
1 and a 2 and you die. Is that right?
But that is the right play. So over
Yeah,
here,
yeah. You're dead. It's suicide if you don't. So
I'm gonna
yeah.
fall back.
Mhm.
Get away from this dude. Luminor is also gonna fall back.
Oh. Okay.
Measure back to front, the opposite, and hinder myself.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm going here is it gives me a couple options on what my warriors can do. You have a flamer here with range like 18, right?
It's just a 12.
Just 12.
Yeah, it's a pretty mediocre flamer to be fair. Nothing to write home about. So, yeah.
We are gonna do the fallback here. Let's just roll this dice now before I move them all. 1 or 2 of that locust just dies. The
Oh,
way this
you're-
game was going, I figured it was just gonna
Yeah.
We're gonna fall back behind this.
So
Deny
safety.
rapid ingress a little bit and get
Yeah.
some cover. Still killable, but kind of forces him on the outside.
Yep.
Establish the locust.
Got to establish that locus.
I have
yeah.
this weird feeling that there's a gap in here. I can
Yep.
go into.
I think there
What's
is. Yeah, there is.
12 from what am
Yep. Oh yeah.
How many wounds does the site or this have?
That guy, he has 5. 4 or 5. 5, I think. Yeah, he's got 5. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yeah, so yeah, you can just kind of get right in there. Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why I have this unit, is it's literally just going to do establish locus.
Yep.
Hold up. Does this
Oh, this guy. These guys would have to be like right here.
can
yeah.
you fit there?
Yeah, they can. Yeah. Because they do have to be. Yeah, so you can come even a little closer.
As long as I'm within your deployment.
You just have to give them my deployment zone, which
Like you get
is
the-
what, 22 inches. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're good.
They will establish the Loki.
Yeah, you're good. Loki has been established. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I want to flame. I don't think it's worth it, my time to flame there.
It really isn't anywhere good for me to try to do recovered assets in the middle. Like this guy is great for the back, but I need to put in his deployment zone in the middle. And it really isn't a great spot to do that, where I'm not going to risk losing something unless I do it with like a Nightbringer. And let me tell you, that's probably not a good resource for Nightbringers.
Oh,
So let's just go into the other stuff.
yeah.
What else do you do? What's his attacks like?
So he's got D6 plus 1 in combat, and if you're below starting strength, he hits on 2s instead of 3s.
He's kind of good at eating. I see all the teeth in his mouth. That's,
Yeah, so he kind of just gulps stuff up. It's kind of weird. You know?
It is only turn 2, so I don't have to bring all this stuff in. I do still have this. Could walk this in. I don't know. Maybe I just leave all that stuff. I think I bring this in
Little Gloctopus, yeah, he can.
here,
Yeah, he probably. Yeah, he has a shot
and then
there.
I ignore cover, so I just need the angle. Just trying to help make sure I'm going to get that one. And he's low enough, so he should be safe from everything else. Nightbringer is going to do this, where I just fly to over here. In case somehow, like, all of this just falls apart, I have something else to do.
Yeah, does it all just.
Nor necessarily 4 up him, though.
4 up, yep. These are 4 ups.
Full 4 up.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do the Norn. This
Uh huh.
Doomsday Arc is going to actually shoot at that.
Exocrine?
As I feel like these big fighters are good, but it takes a lot for them to take a tan down. It could happen in one go, but average it won't. But if I get rid of the shooting, then all of a sudden you have to be in combat, and that's not where
Yeah. No,
all the
absolutely.
big bucks kind of struggle sometimes to get there.
Oh,
So
yeah,
let's see
it's
how many
true.
Shots.
Yeah.
The little shots, though, however, are going to go into this guy.
Oh, okay.
Because
So, we had 10 shots. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why
That I
not?
can't shoot at.
No,
How many
no.
shots are going there? 4.
5. Yeah.
So 5 shots.
5
is
shots.
Plus 1. I didn't move, so I'll hit on 2s. And I wound on 3s. 6s are devastated.
Yep.
So I wound you 1 at -4. You get coverage -3 and 1 death.
Okay. So 6 up.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, 6 up. Holy balls!
So 4 wounds.
Oh my god!
And the
Feel so we got a 6 up, feel
5.
no pain here. We took all 6, or all 5 of the 4 of those. Sorry.
and then over here,
Oh my gosh.
1 lethal.
So we took all 4,
on
that puts us down to
3s.
10. Yeah.
I need 6s again. So 2 no AP
Oops.
on this mouse sector.
Yeah. 2 AP. Oh, 2 over there.
Yep. No AP.
Oh, so 3s were good.
You were good.
Yeah.
All right, and then this one. He will shoot at the one I've been shooting at. I can still see him or not? I still see this one, or did you hide it? I don't know what your intent
Yeah, I
was.
think you can. Yeah, I think you can see him. I think I did kind of goof that up. I think you got a shot. I got cover,
And then-
obviously, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
You know, before this, we'll back it up. I'm going to shoot the hex mark because he can only really see that.
Yep, that's a good call.
And the reason I'm doing this is because if he finishes him off, this is not.
Oh,
I hit on 2s.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I hit on 3s because you're still.
you're right.
And
Oh.
then I can shoot the Gauss flares over here to try to get flank wounds. Otherwise, it's going to go into him. So Shrek 6, T6, so 4s. 1 at -2.
Oh boy, is
Go
that
cover.
4 up? Let's see if this guy. Oh,
So now we
what
know
a.
the flares are going to go there.
Yeah, now we know the flares.
to know. So the big shots
going down. Something's
Big
got to
shots
take
are
him
gonna
down
Go
now.
into this.
Yep.
I got to try to get some of these big bugs down.
Oh my gosh, you got to
Oh,
re-roll
you know what
that.
I forgot to do? I'll finish this. I was gonna put the Warriors down here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Put them down. Yeah, obviously. Yep.
But the 2 shots, we'll finish this out before we place them.
Yep.
Hit you twice because I didn't move.
Sure.
And
Two,
3,
threes.
6s are devastating.
Yep.
So 1 at -4 at 3.
And that's over here.
Yep.
All right. So looking for that magical 6 again. We didn't get it. So it'll be we're in range of that. So we got 6 up. I passed 1, so he's got down to 6 now.
What we're doing is the intent was that I'm gonna
You're gonna deep strike him. Yeah, you're gonna.
strike here to give you guys an idea of what this theoretically can do, and we'll see if it does it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm 12-inch range with these guns at -1. So I really need cosmic precision for these warriors. So they kind of have some things with flamers, can kind of jack up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stay outside of 12, but I also want to be within 3 of Luminor, which I am. And this will allow me to get 40 shots with re-rolls and lethals. Lethals on 5s and re-rolls with strength 4 -2 damage 1, but the lethal I'm going to fish for lethals. And that will hopefully allow me to do a whole bunch of damage to the Normandy, if not lucky enough to just outright kill it.
Yeah. The ironic part is you'll only be hitting on 5s because he's going to make them -1 to hit. But
so
it's all that
fishing is
matters.
what I want
You're just
anyway.
fishing anyway, so it's,
Yeah.
that's going to be pretty funny.
So-
yeah, it's going to be savage.
I don't know which one's better. Oh, so we place that. That's my CP.
Yep. So yeah, and so yeah, the thing is I think you're probably going to want to go into the Exocrine, but maybe you do go into the Norn. If you go into the Norn, though, I have Armor of Contempt effectively, so I'm going to pull that down so I have a 3-up save.
Is that his ability?
He has the ability to spend a CP to do it, not to spend a
but
CP.
the other dude does
Other
not.
will not be able to do it because it won't, because you're already AP2. If you weren't AP2, it'd be different. But because
because
you're
you go to
AP2, I have a 4-pin bill and a 3-up armor
Yeah, so
save.
We'll go that way. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that way, I mean, you could go into the Norn, but if you do,
I only go to armor at 3. So
I'm
not
going to go into
do much.
3s,
I
which
wanna give you
is,
the full idea of what this can
yeah,
do.
3s and 5s is pretty rough. I wouldn't do that if I was. But you
40
probably
is
pick, I hope you pick up the Exocrine. That would be
5,
crazy if you did.
10, 15, 20. So we got to finish the flares from the
Oh,
Duke's
yeah.
Yard
Yep,
before
take
we
out, yep.
forget.
Yep.
I do 4 lethal, so you can take those saves now if you want, just
And
to
then
see
you're
if
on
we survive.
stealth, so it'd be 4.
4s go, 3s
3s go away.
and then 5s here because strength 4, so 6. So on average, I should get it. So
Yeah. I got a re-roll in my pocket if I need it, but yeah, we have a 3-up save here. Let's see if it matters. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This is what dreams
Yeah,
are made
I'm gonna have to. Oh my goodness, I gotta try it. I gotta keep the dream alive. On a 3-up. Oh, he's dead. You
So
killed me.
the big thing you gotta know is is the downside. The more units he tags, the more units I can't pick up. So getting rid of a unit like that really helps that stopping of tagging my things.
Yep.
So I can't do what Hyper
No.
does.
No.
Okay.
Oh
So-
gosh, is it okay if I bring out this guy over here because he gets a free whatchamajigger, rapid ingress? I'm sorry.
you're
He was
good.
just gonna go right here,
To sit there on the
just to
objective
sit
and
there,
make
and then
the
that way
cover.
the other guy can go out and
Yep.
play and stuff.
Alright, so
Sorry about
here
that.
comes
Thank
the
you.
Warriors into the Mouse Scepter. For ease, I would slightly position them like this. So
Sure. Yeah, whatever you
that
want to do.
you're not going to get cover. It doesn't really matter. Well, cover and armor of contempt can put you back to not taking anything.
Yeah.
but
We're not
you
gonna worry
guys
about
get
it.
the idea.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
So
worry. I'm not
it's
gonna.
30. It's 40 dice, so I'm going to roll my brick of 36.
Mm-hmm.
Lethals on 5s, re-rolling because I set up this turn.
Yep.
So that's the dual slam
Yeah.
with plasma. So Hypercrypt is the only way to get rerolls unless you inherently have them, which
doesn't
is
exist.
only like Locust Destroyers, and it's the closest target on an objective, I think.
Yep. I think you're
So
correct.
it's kind of a premium.
Yeah,
thing.
it's a premium
So right
ability.
there, those are all lethals. I -1 to hit, so 4s don't, but I get to reroll 4 of these because or I
Wow.
get 4 more of these because I need the 40.
Holy moly.
And then I reroll these 2 and nothing. So
Okay.
right now we are looking at 4, 8,
Holy moly.
12, 16, 24. At -2, you have an invo.
So I got
But
20
you guys can
dice.
see there, we're like,
So I
he's
have
got
to,
5 of invo's or whatever, 1 for 3 of armor. they become real susceptible to a lot of damage here.
Yep. So this is 20 dice. I got to roll 4 more. So I'm looking for 4s. I don't know how I'm going to live, but I'm going to hope to. Oh my. Well, that was a decent. That was a 4 or whatever that was. But okay, so there's that. We've got 9, and I got to roll 4 more dice. So I failed 9 so far. I only had 12 wounds, so I have to make. I think I have a single wound left. I took 11. Sorry,
11.
took 11. So I got a single wound left on this guy.
And then here comes the class answer.
Yep,
He
go
would
ahead.
hit on 4s, but he'll hit on 5s because of the -1. But he re-rolls because he set up this
Yeah,
turn.
yeah. Oh, there you
And
go.
he strikes 7, so he wounds on 5s. Unfortunately, he didn't wound. The tricky part with him is he strikes 7 -3, 2 damage. Because he's in a battle line unit that gets +1 AP, he would then go to -4.
Oh, wow.
The 4-up info doesn't matter, but you can see that it's tricky. And then you don't have to do this right now. The other Plasmancer ability is I choose a unit within 18 inches, I roll 4 dice, every 4-up is a mortal wound.
Yep.
I'm going to do it to see if I can just finish that guy off. There really isn't any other good targets.
That's the best.
And
Yeah.
killing him is really helpful.
So
And
he's-
I should have went in the Northern Emissary because I rolled 4
Now here's
4s.
the thing about the Northern Minister, and I guess I may have forgotten this. He has a 4 up to mortals, so he would just get.
Well, that is better than I rolled all
So
4.
so you killed him. Let's see if that guy pops like a. Oh, he does not pop. Oh man, but he's fought very valiantly. He took the entirety of that unit to kill him. So he acquitted himself well.
And then I will shoot the Nightbringer at the Exocrine over there, even though he has feel no pains.
Hey,
Because
yeah.
I'm going to turn around and try to charge the Norn.
Yep.
And I don't know that I guarantee kill it. There's a solid chance to
You
if I
could,
make the charge.
especially now
If I
that
can
there's
kill
no
that
-1.
Exocrine and then come back and kill the Norn, I'm going to look real good in that middle of the table.
Yes,
all of
I
a
think
sudden.
you're right. I agree.
So how many shots is he going to get? He's going to
Oh,
get
two, okay.
And
Hitting on
with
2s.
that, he hits one time because that's
always,
how I roll.
You always do it. Yep.
And then 3s here. So 1, it's only -2. He's in cover, so it's only -1, which puts you on info anyway.
I have a cover save, so
Minus 2 to 1.
so I'll be at 4. 4 up.
Oh, you
4
don't
up.
have-
1 4 up.
He's
He's good.
The nice
All
part
right.
about this shot, don't forget it, is it's only AB2, but it is D6 plus 3. if
Oh,
the one
yeah.
goes through. So
It'll
you could do 9.
light
It
you
could
up.
be
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
big.
Yep.
You shot, you shot, you can't shoot. You shot, you can't shoot, you can't shoot. I
Oh.
shot everything.
did all the
that's
things?
Flirters. Let's do the charge.
Yeah.
I do wish I had a CP,
Let's do it.
but I will charge
Oh.
the Nord.
You got it. Yeah, he's within 6 for sure. Oh yeah. So I don't probably just. That's,
I was worried.
yeah. Yeah, it was close.
All right. So Nightbringer has 2 profiles against the big target. I guess he's going to do the big 6 attacks instead of the.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got to hope to roll the mortals.
So I
Yeah.
hit on 2s.
Yep.
Of course, I roll 2 1s.
Whew.
And then I wound on 3s and strike 14.
Yep.
6s are
Dev.
devastating.
Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just savagery.
2 and
Oh my gosh. Oh, and I double sixed it, of course.
So sometimes that happens.
And it's I guess it happened to me all last year. You were just bricking me all over. It was great. And then I'm going to go ahead and fight you, I guess. So we're looking at 2s. Do I want to spend? I got to ask myself: do I want to spend 1 CP to reroll 1s to hit? I'm going to do it. I would like to chip a little more damage because it is hard. And of course, I didn't roll a single 1. I rolled a whole bunch of 2s, but no 1s. So, LOL, I
I wish
guess.
I had that problem.
Yeah, right. And this is going to be on 5s, re-rolling 1s. There we go. Can re-roll that at least. And it mattered. Look at that. 2 wounds.
4 up infos.
Yep, 2 4-pin bows.
Save one of them, damage.
3 damage.
So I have it to 2.
Yep, 2. Okay.
And I feel no pain in one of them.
Takes one of them. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and do the little attacks here. Now, this is where those re-rolling 1s came into play. I get to re-roll 3 1s. Wow. And those all hit. And then I need 5s. No 1s, though. Doggone. Oh, well.
Do you have a fallback in charge strat or anything?
Yes.
You do.
So I can fall back and
So-
shoot and stuff. Yep.
Obviously, the Norn's not stuck here, but the nice thing is there's only going to be a 2 CP, and having to waste one right there might be helpful.
Right in the
Not
beginning.
have a reroll for save, whatever.
Yep. Oh,
We're
yeah.
not done, though, because on a 4-up, you will take mortals.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you don't.
Oh, yeah,
Now
'cause
trying to show off the army. It doesn't want to do it.
doesn't wanna do it, yeah.
It's a little camera
It's
shy.
shy, yeah, it's
when
being
when
shy.
you tell him what it's trying to do.
I know, right? It is true.
It is what happens.
It is how it goes. I understand. I've seen this happen a few times, unfortunately, to me.
you kind of have an idea what these warriors can do.
Yeah, they're
For
nice.
me, I expect them to be dead now.
Oh.
It's a 395 point unit, 90 point unit. When I use it, I expect it to be dead. Not that it always will be, but for me, if I expect it to be dead and it doesn't, it's a plus.
It's a plus.
But they die pretty easy.
Yeah, it's true.
So
They do kind of die
you
kind of
got-
easy.
you're like,
Eh,
you gotta
yeah, it's fair.
take it with a grain of salt. It's not for everybody, but I like it. It's a nice hitting units like that. Like earlier today, I killed Magnus in one go with that unit by itself without anything else shooting him. And so like that's a big swing in a game, right? Like 300
That's
points.
big, yeah.
And so it forces people to have to go after the warriors to kill them, which is nice.
Yeah,
If you don't kill the warriors, I'm going to do it again. And if you do kill the warriors, I expected it.
yeah, exactly. So I'm going to start the turn with 2 CP from Swarm Ward still
This
kicking.
guy and his 2 CP.
Yeah, Swarm Ward still kicking. So I'm going to get Call the Horde, which...
I did establish for 4.
Wait, is that Call the Horde?
It is. So that's a great time to pull that. I'm going to burn,
Oh,
recover
okay.
assets.
So I actually have to keep Call the Horde. That's bizarre. And then Storm Hostile Objective. Okay, cool. All right.
I have to keep pull when I have a pull unit right in front of you.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's...
Fortunately, I didn't get to kill any of these. Which
Oh.
would have really helped
It
deny
would've.
us pull the horde.
Yep. So I'm going to...
I see the blast, right?
So I'm going to spend a CP so this guy can fall back and do stuff. So he's just going to go right here.
So I'm going to show you the real cool one because he's doing this. I'm going to overwatch with the warriors.
Yep.
So the reason I'm going to do that, it's 40 shots. I only reroll ones because the enhancement is reroll ones. You reroll all with attorney show up.
Yep.
But it's 40 shots, and I still get the bonus from Luminor. And you can't over contempt right now because
That's true.
it's not your thing.
Yep.
So this is kind of when you can be a little tricksy.
Yep.
And if you roll decent, it can be good, and if you don't, it's not. But
So
3 isn't
2.
terrible.
You get to reroll some ones at least.
I get to reroll the ones.
It's a thing. It could happen.
I
Okay.
play the 3 at minus
So,
2, so
3.
you get an info.
All right. So I passed 1, and then this is a 5-up, feel no pain. I do take a wound. Okay.
So this may not have been the best target for what this is doing there, but it is something to keep in mind that you can do it.
Yeah.
And like when you're playing a game where the Nord Emissary is down to a couple of wounds,
Yeah.
right? And he does that, you might actually kill it there.
Oh yeah, that would be.
I've had it kill that. I've had it kill Avatar. I've had it kill Scarbrand.
Whoa.
You know, like in these situations where they're down on wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's one of those. For here, I'm showing you it. I wouldn't have done it normally, but this way you can see the toolbox of how that can be very handy to keep in the back of your mind. Hey, this is the thing I need to do.
This is the thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Or this is the thing I can do. Oh, let me not forget to shoot the Plasmancer.
Yeah.
Technically, he does also shoot. He rerolls ones because he's cool like that. And with that
Ooh.
one, he does roll a 6.
Yep. And then you need
He'll
a.
shrink 5. I still need 5s.
Hey.
So now you're going to see the -4, which
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Oh.
And he has 2 wounds.
Oh, 2. Okay. And then it's going to be 5s. Takes 2 more. Oh wow.
So what? I did 4
Yeah.
wounds right there?
3 wounds. 3 wounds.
I mean, it's
3
not
wounds
the
is.
most, but
Hey, that's
wounds are wounds.
good actually.
In
Huh.
reality, I probably should have not done that so that when Norn charges here, I could rapid.
Yeah,
Whatever.
maybe.
But-
yeah. Whatever.
This unit may be dead, and then it doesn't.
It doesn't matter, right? Yep. So I do need, and he has OC of 2 or 3. He's a 3er. He's a 3er. Oh, okay.
It's not the most, but it's not nothing.
He's not nothing though. Yeah. What am I
You
doing?
saw how much of a pain he is to kill, and he's almost back to full wounds. So one thing with Necrons, if your opponents ignore units after they've hurt them for a turn or 2, you very rapidly start to go back to full health. And playing against Necrons, I can tell you that it's very frustrating. So the best advice I can give you is to make sure that you go and finish units.
Finish,
once
yeah.
you start. If you're
Finish
fighting
what you
against
start.
Necrons.
Finish what you started. Yep.
Yep. I
Yeah.
use the restroom while you're
Yeah.
moving. I know you don't have a ton of stuff to move, but you got a little more.
Yeah. I got that.
If you arrive from reserve within 18 of him, he gets big.
Shoot. Yep.
Which doesn't come up a lot, but
But hey, it's a thing. It does come up though. I will move over towards them and try to gank them. So, is this guy able to actually move? Oh. Oh, the food is done. Oh. That won't happen. Hold the horde. Okay, so he will go there and attempt to kill that guy. Nope, no, not yet. Not yet. We're working on it though. We're devising a plan, I reckon.
Notice yet if you're watching. Monster Mash is not the optimal matchup in the Necron Hypercrit, at least with the way I'm playing them. But I don't think I'm doing too bad.
No, yeah, you're not doing too bad. Honestly. So I did. So in order to accomplish my Storm Hostile objective, I moved this Exocrine just barely enough to touch the edge there. This guy moved up.
Yep.
So he isn't going to get as heavy anymore, but hey, you know.
And he has how many wounds left?
He only has 6. So
Tears at what, like 5?
I believe it's 5. Let me double check that though, because I believe it is 5.
Starts at 14?
It could be 6 though. So it's
Probably 5. I wish I had a roll.
it is a 5. Yep, 1 to 5. Okay, that's what I thought, but
As well. And you Cole. And Storm.
So with okay,
and
so
I
with
need to put in your secondary. That's what I'm saying, if you want to do.
so call the horde, I have to take this whole unit out completely.
You would get 3.
Oh
Your
yeah.
Dorn holds that one no matter what happens.
Well, as long as he's alive, he holds it. Yeah, unless those warriors all move on to it.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna flame with this guy into here. So
Oh.
D6 shots.
For
Oh, sorry.
no, you do that. I'm gonna do that free Overwatch from him because I already paid here, so I could do his for free when he comes in.
Yep.
And might as well because
Yeah.
it's free shot. And I hit on 2s in Overwatch for him.
Yep.
So that's nice. Strength
So-
6, toughness
6. So 4s.
4s. 3 at -2, no cover.
So 5s. Take all of them. So he's down to 3. Yeah, it's good. He's a good. He's a good one. Okay. Yeah, I can't fault you for that. All right. So yeah. Oh yeah, I rolled a 4 right for the flamer there. So strength 6. So I need 3s. So this is just -1 here. So him to there. 4 -1s. No
So
cover.
4 -1. Because I'm within 3 inches of Luminor, I will reduce it so it's no AP.
Yep.
And I will lose 2.
Just 2.
So
Okay.
one tricky thing here. What is our? Oh, it's hidden. So
Wait,
one
you wanna-
tricky thing here?
oh.
It doesn't matter if like I had CP and I put them to go to the ground. And he
Well, but
didn't
you don't
work
want to
out.
take him out yet, though, right? Because
Oh,
now
yeah.
you're.
So that's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
If for somehow you're going to get cover and there when it's AP1, you will go to armor 3, which is better than what normal ward you normally are. So you got to keep an eye out for that when that applies. That can actually really help keep your warriors alive, and make him put way more units into killing them. Than he would. Here
Yeah.
it won't matter because this I'm sure ignores cover flavors.
It did. Yeah.
But
It.
there
Yeah.
are things.
It could matter. Yeah. This guy will go ahead and shoot into there.
What is his ability? Zig now ignore
He
cover.
doesn't do anything. It doesn't cause that. No. That's what he would do.
So like for here, I'll get cover for a handful of these guys. But he's -2, so that won't matter. But
That's true. So
4
it's
shots,
4
plus
plus
3 is
3
7.
plus 3 more for.
so you go to 10.
So I go to 10. Yep.
Blast into this unit is a little rough.
Yep. And I don't re-roll ones yet, so unfortunately, I rolled really bad there. Then I need 2s. So that is 7. Not completely dead.
-2
-2,
goes
yeah.
to -1.
Yep.
So I probably get 3 in cover. So
Yeah, and you got 3 in cover.
So that's
Yep.
0. I lose 2 of them.
Yep. Okay.
And I lose 2 of them. So now you can see where him with the combo of cover can be a 3.
Oh, this was AP3.
Oh, it'd be 3.
So yeah, there was 2 guys that should have been. Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah.
AP2.
Sorry. I'm like, wait a minute here. I kind of lost. I'm like, okay, sorry. I misunderstood what was happening. Yeah, I know, you played a lot.
Doing the
Yep.
math and doing it as
Yeah.
well. So we're getting a couple things wrong. We're not
Sorry.
trying to
Yeah.
get each other. We're just
No.
That's why we're all
Absolutely not.
So I'll just call a judge, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, had it been AB2, you would have saw where I would have lost 2 instead of 5,
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5.
This guy. Okay, so this guy to there. I don't think you have any cover. So D6. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, sorry. I'm up to 3. I'm up to 3 things. Okay.
I'm trying to get cover on like this guy, but I don't want to lose that guy, so I'm not going to take it. because I
Oh no,
wanna
I'm
stay-
only on 2. What am I doing? I'm only on 1. My goodness. Sorry. So. Oh, that's right. So. And there's only how many guys there? Probably only 10, right? There's not 15.
I've lost 6, so I'm at 15.
Oh, so wow, okay. So
I might be at 14. I might have messed that up with the -3.
no. That's where we're at. We're cool.
We're just having fun.
Yep, we are. So I can re-roll 1s this time. And I hit on 2s because
I'm not playing to win anything. You guys can win raffle prizes.
Yeah.
Get raffle tickets by donating $30. You get put in the raffle for the whole weekend. All the
Yep.
proceeds go to Child's Play, goes to underprivileged children and domestic violence
Yep.
charities. That's what Child's Play takes care of. So all that, and your raffle tickets last for the whole weekend. So get in there. There's a whole table in there. I don't know when the next raffle is. It's probably soon, but don't quote me on that. It's when we get told. We'll tell you when
Yep.
it is.
Yep. Please do it.
10:30. There's a lot of cool stuff.
Yep.
Please donate.
Yep,
Get
please
your raffle
donate.
Tickets. Are there still things to get free raffle tickets for event things, or was that all previous to the event? I can't remember. There might be. So keep an eye on the Discord. There might be other events where before the event it was like show us your favorite Armon and people voted and the winner got free raffle tickets. So just keep an eye on the chat on Discord. Ask questions. Do all that good stuff.
Yep,
And
that's
enjoy all
right.
the games. We're going until Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
So
3,
it's like
3, 4.
continuous. I played a bunch of games tonight, midnight 3, stuff like that. Other people are playing. So
Yep. So we got 8 wounds at -3. So
8 wounds.
so be 6s unless of course you want
we're
to take it on that
Twitch.
guy
You
and
guys probably
cover.
know War Games Live, and I think there's one
Yeah.
more stream on Twitch.
I think you're right. Yep, there
so
is.
there's a whole bunch of places to see. If you don't want to see our game, there are other games to see. It was AP what?
3.
3.
So I guess.
I saved 1 because
Yep.
it's AP2 because of Luminor.
Yeah.
So I lose 7 dudes.
7 guys. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's
So right here, I'm just trying to remove guys so the Norn
keep your
gets
coherency.
moved
And,
away, but I'm keeping coherency.
yep. No, yep. So the Norn does have a psychic attack. I don't know.
I have no psychic.
Yeah. Did I? Oh, I placed this guy in a stupid fashion. So he will not actually get to shoot because I didn't. He's not completely on the objective. So, yeah.
But he is
Alright.
holding the objective, and that's the.
Yeah, that's the big thing here. He's just going to help me score some points. But I do need to somehow kill all those guys, which I might be able to do.
If not, you go to charge him.
Yeah,
You
I
just
really.
don't want to come off the objective, but pull the horde is 5 points. So
It's 5 points is a lot of points, right? So the Norn Emissary does have an ability. I almost never use this. 2d6 blast. I probably should have used this way earlier.
probably should have been the first thing you shoot.
Yeah, that would have been the first thing to shoot. And it's strength 6 -2. and it's going to hit on 2s re-rolling 1, so it's actually pretty good, maybe. I'm going to re-roll this 2.
Can you reroll one of them and not both if you roll?
Oh, you're right. It is both, isn't it?
Reroll it.
Yep. It's 2d6. Yep. Thank you. Oh, went into a 12. Oh my
You
gosh.
guys don't understand what happened there. Because it's a 2d6 weapon, when you reroll, you have to reroll both. If it was 2 different weapons that do d6 each, you could choose to reroll one. Well, you would only reroll one of them.
And I got 1 for blast.
And one for blast.
Wow, that was
That was a big conversion.
a huge conversion. Yep.
Probably kills this unit here.
That was a bit. Yeah, that was a little over the top for sure. So they all hit. Didn't even have to even re-roll anything. And then I need 3s to wound. So pretty darn decent wound roll. Nice average wound roll actually. So that's 9 minus 2. So really just minus 1. So,
6, 7. Minus 1, so 5s.
or no, it's 9 wounds though. Oh, you're because you're a character. My mistake.
5. So like,
It's all together though. He's also a
some
4 on.
cryptics have 4, but this one does not.
Oh yeah.
So basically, I'm with the same stat line. I just have 4 wounds.
Oh,
How much damage
yeah.
is this each?
Just 1.
Just 1. So I just roll it all together because it doesn't matter. I will save literally one of them, so I will lose 8.
So it does
3,
wipe
6,
'em.
7, and I take a wound on the plasma.
Yeah, it did wipe him. Oh wow.
So you can see where the warriors kind of die. There are ways to make them more defensive, but you don't get the crits on 5. So
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't know if I could do that or not.
you kind of put it this way and that way. But like I said, they did what I wanted them to do, which was kill that one monster.
All right. Well,
You're gonna storm house, you're gonna pull.
Oh.
You still have charges. You still
sorry.
have
Oh,
shooting.
you know what? I forgot to shoot over here. Sorry. So I'm gonna flame this guy over here. I'm gonna flame your heavy destroyer over here.
Yep.
So it's D6. Oh my gosh, D6 plus 1. So that's 7. And then it's strength 6, but it's twin link for some reason. And it's only AP 1. Yeah, AP 1. So 4.
4 at AP1, so 4.
Yep. Yep.
I will save 2 of them.
Yep.
Damage 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not dead yet.
So this guy's a little bit tempted to finish him, but he's also kind of tempted to shoot over there.
I'm not within range to get 2d3 heal, so that is.
Oh, you're not. Okay, then I will shoot
I had
there.
to move back. I moved back to try.
Ah, it makes sense. That makes sense. So 5, so 8 shots.
So Hypergrip has this nice weird thing where because of the way I do tricks, after turn 3 I generally don't have to block out anymore, but your opponent has to block out the whole game.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so it kind of messes with their brain a little bit.
Yes, it does.
If you're playing against Hypergrip, I will recommend don't take half an hour on your movement phase to try to deny every D trick. You're never going to.
No, you
And so
won't.
you're going to waste a lot of your time to allow him to still pick off something.
Exactly.
So just get the first couple of games. It is a little intimidating. If you play it a couple of times, you'll start to pick it up. What's important to try to save and what will go.
So he's shooting a strength 10 right there to your toughness 9. That was a garbage roll, so we only got 2 wounds. Let's see here. Oh,
And I
you're
saved
good.
them both.
You did. So that back there, that Malinceptor is going to shoot the thing. So 4 shots.
That's the lowest shot that I think I've seen all night.
Yeah, right. They all
Well,
hit.
they all hit.
They all hit though. And then I need 3s to wound. Oh, only 2 wounds.
wounds.
Only 2 wounds.
If I fail both these, I will die though.
Oh.
And I rolled double ones, so I
Oh,
will die.
my goodness.
Do I explode? No, I do not. But I
Wow.
did what I wanted it to do, which is block this.
You
Good
did.
charge, but it's way longer now because they used
It really is.
to block.
I mean, I guess I can attempt the charge, but I probably need realistically, I probably need a 10 or a 12 or something because of the pivot. Do I have to
You need an
pivot?
8 with a pivot, so a 10.
So it's a 10.
Yep.
So I need a 10. So that's a big boy charge right there.
So that would take a good thing. This isn't necessarily Necrons, but the way you move and your base is set for if that happens, sometimes you need to keep that in mind well before here, so you don't have to do a pivot if you have that. But not
Yep,
all of us.
I didn't.
Even me, I make that mistake all the time.
I wish I'd have thought
For
about
me,
it.
I learned by making the mistake. That's how I remember.
Oh, I forgot to roll here. Yep. So here we go. We got 3 plus 1 is 4.
T5.
T5, so strength 6, and it is twin linked. I didn't need it. So minus 1. 1 day. Oh, wow.
3 of them.
pick 3 of them up. Not that you won't just get them back, right? I mean, I'm going to try. Actually, I'm going to try to charge here in an attempt to tie them up, just so they're not a general nuisance. Otherwise, I'm going to let's go to the charging phase. So he's just going to hang tight. I don't really want to rumble with that
You don't
guy.
wanna give me free wounds.
I don't need free swings. Like I'm not going to hurt you. You're going to kick my rear. I'm not charging him. I don't think, because you're strength 9, and you're not a psyker, right? That guy's not considered like a psyker thing or anything.
There are no psychers in Necron.
There are no psychers in Necron. So I mean, I can theoretically do mortal wounds with him on 6s. I don't know about
There are
that.
some things in Necron lore that's like basically like psychic powers, but it's god power stuff, so it's not psychic powers.
So it's not psychic powers. I mean, I do hit you on 2s. I would wound you on 5s. I roll 6s. They're mortals, but you still have a 4 feel no pain. I don't like that. I don't like that much. It's tough. I'm going to charge here.
Yep.
That's a 6. I'm pretty sure it's good, right? Is that good? All right. Yeah, if you want to throw me in there. All
So
right.
you'd be off, and then we'd tag in.
Let's see if I can make that Hail Mary tenor over there. Nope. No Hail Mary.
The way you bed roll it, I figured you
Yeah,
would.
no, not this time though. The good old Hail Mary. I don't think. Well, wait. If I do
You know what I
tag him,
forgot to do, 'cause we're showing off the Necrons.
Sure.
When you shot here, I'm within
supposed to
3
shoot back.
seconds to shoot back.
Yep, you shoot
So
back.
That's you only, now with the Codex, you only get to do this once. Before the Codex, it was every time you shot it, you had to do it. But let's do it. It hits on 2s, so I hit 5 times. I wound on 4s, and I wound 3 times.
Yep.
-2, no cover.
So he takes 1 damage. Whew.
You had
Damn.
to.
I had to. Yeah. Now he's gonna charge.
Yep.
Maybe. Nope.
Nope.
Thought about it though.
But that's another reason why when you deep strike him in, you try to put him within 3 of something.
Uh-huh.
You get to shoot back. So fighting, I think that's all the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So
Do you have something holding him? Other than
yes, I have him and I have a lictor right here.
I'm out of 12, so you couldn't even try.
Nope, couldn't even do it.
But we should look to make sure that it's good to check.
Yeah.
So you can fight
Yeah.
wherever first.
Let's
It's
go there.
the
I
one
think
fight we have.
I think he only has 2 attacks. Mostly I was just trying to tie you up, honestly. I wasn't really looking to. I only got 2 attacks. Didn't even hit. Only hit on 4s.
Okay.
And then that's over there is already dead. So yep. All right.
Attacks there. They're
Yep.
immortal, so they get 2 attacks each.
Oh,
Hit
they
on
do.
3s.
Damn. Okay.
They're all strength 4 though, so I need
Yeah.
5s. here.
5s. Yeah.
They're not amazing, and I don't
Good.
do anything. But it can spike.
It can happen once in
Alright.
a while. Things can happen.
Pickles, pull the horde for 5 and storm a toss objective for 5
Yep.
for Josh.
Yep.
Do I have anything I want to pick?
Yeah. While you're picking up, if I was gonna.
It says
Run.
grab food.
Okay.
Whatever
Yeah.
do
Thank you.
while
All right.
moving.
I'm gonna grab.
I need to bring in
gonna
these
put-
2, so I'm gonna put them here. They're not actually going here,
Yeah.
so I don't forget. 'cause
I'm not gonna
I
do-
know
yeah.
I do that. Do I pick this guy
Is
up?
the food in here?
I pick him up just for in case there's objective play. There's not great spots for him. Alrighty. 41 him, 24 me. Except for I will score 5 on. I'll get 5 on primary right now. 15, 25 for him. Secondaries. So for me, it would be 14. For him, it would be 16. And then I pulled Mark for Death and Overwhelming Force. Overwhelming Force. So Overwhelm is kind of nice. There's some units that are out. Any secondaries? No, he scored both of them. Yep, bottom of 3. So while he's not here, I need to do leaderships if I have been. I don't, because I'm not under half. So I'm going to go to healing for this guy. I will heal both of them. For this Plasmancer, it doesn't matter what I roll. 1 wound healed will automatically heal him to full. Over here, Luminor will also automatically heal to full because he has 1 wound. And Nightbringer, I don't remember what he has. He has 10, so I got to roll that. I will get 1 back, so I'm not at full, but I only have 1 wound taken. Alrighty. Here I can see the Norn, I can see that dude, I can see that dude. So we're getting into this weird one. I'm in this really nice setup. If I ever bring it down, I might pick up a whole bunch of points on it. However, I have to be there. So one of the tricks I think we're going to do here, kind of doing this out of order, but this is going to deep strike 9 away from the Lictor, and I'm going to try.
Just snagging food real fast. Sorry. Okay. Placing those guys over there.
Deep strike here with these.
All right. Sweet.
This I have to walk in. Oh, and I need to heal those. I healed everything else. I only get one. Those do actually need a battle though. 8, they're good. They're gonna fall back that way. These some more tricks might be able to come get him, but if he comes out, then I can maybe come down and get him back. So at least we'll go that way.
Yeah.
Luminor would be the only other model to move. I don't want to move this because how weak he is. A flamer could just pick him up, and so you don't want that, right? How many wounds does he have left?
Yeah, 6.
6 left.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here? Oh, I'm dumb. We're gonna do it this way. These guys aren't gonna hide. Charge Praetorians, this isn't a great matchup for them, but they do have dev wound possibility.
So they're
what
going to
I'm
wind up for the
do-
9-inch charge?
In the 9-inch charge, they inherently reroll. They can fall back to charge, and they reroll charges inherently.
Oh, okay.
So it's not so much for the charge. I'm going to try if he's still alive, but just try to help clink some wounds down. So let's go into some shooting. Over there, the Locust Heavy Destroyer, healed for full. He's going to shoot back at me. Me with 1 wound? No, that's a lie. This is going to shoot there with the flares.
Sure.
Big gun here is going to shoot at the unwounded one in your back.
Okay. All right.
Actually, no, we're going to shoot at this.
Oh, man.
So the big shots.
Ooh.
5. Oh, that might be
6.
the most I've
Yeah,
had.
6 shots.
6 shots.
Oh, boy.
I hit with all the heavy, and I wound on T9.
Yes, so 2s.
2s. Of course, I roll 3 ones.
3.
2 saves at -4, and 1 dead.
And I don't know, do I get a cover on this? I don't think so.
I don't think so. 'Cause I think
Nope.
from the middle.
So it's just going to be 12 damage, right?
Yep.
So he only has 10 wounds because he's just like a rhino. So, but he does have a 5 up feel. There's a 5 up feel no pain. So let's see what he's made of. Okay, he's made of stuff.
4.
Okay, he saved 5 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them.
So it takes 8.
So he takes 8.
8,
Yeah,
8 is a respectable number.
it is.
5.
So that
10,
puts him down to 2 wounds.
3.
Wow.
Okay. So then all of this is the flares into the 1 wound dude. There's 1 lethal there. No minuses to hit that guy.
So it's just 10. Oh, wait a minute here. Isn't it only 10 shots?
It should only be 10. 'Cause I'm not at 12. Getting ahead of myself. It's late.
Sorry. Oh, you're fine.
Late.
Yeah. It is late.
When I'm within rapid fire, they're nasty.
Yep.
Right, it's better because now I lethal twice.
Yeah.
I actually basically hit more times than I did with the 20.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
Another 2 wounds. So 4 saves, no AP.
Okay.
And the flamer dude.
Okay. 3 ups. Oh, man, he sleeps. He's dead. I ain't going to save him.
Yeah. So this guy now, what he's going to do
Yeah.
is hopefully give you an idea how he's decent in that cover stuff. So he's going to shoot at the mouth.
Mountain Scepter.
Maliceptor. Trying to remember all the names. So I'm going to hit on 2s because I didn't move because I'm heavy. Like I said, it's an Eldar unit. You get heavy, the rapid fire, the sustain. So I roll a 6, so there's a sustain. So I basically this once. And then I only wound on 5s. I don't get to reroll because he is a monster. But because he strikes 6, I do 5 wounds at -1.
Wow.
Because you are towed into the cover, you don't actually get the cover.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, we're just going to get our 4s then. So I'm going to
So I
take
do
three
3 wounds.
three wounds.
3
So
wounds is pretty big
going to go down to 10.
for a guy like that,
Yeah, that is big. I was not expecting to take that much damage.
right?
Yeah, that's pretty damn
So
good.
this big one back here, I probably should shoot at this guy straight ahead of me. Because this guy's gonna jack me up. So we're gonna shoot the big guns here. These have 14 wounds total?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We're back this up. This plasmate's gonna shoot at this guy. I don't get to reroll ones, I believe, because I think it's only when I'm leading units. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. So strength 7, so 5s. Nope.
Dang.
Okay. We will just do his ability into him to try to finish him. So on 4s, it will do mortal wounds.
Yep.
That's 2 mortal wounds. There is a chance.
There is a chance. 5 ups. Oh, he kicks. He's still kicking around with 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. So because of that, with 1 wound, I am within 12 on this one. I am. So I'm going to shoot both the flares at him and the big gun at this guy.
Ah.
So here's 5, 10, 15, 20. So here's the flares at the little guy first, trying to get that knocked out. 1 lethal. That's a lot of 2s in there and 1s, but there are some 3s.
Ah.
And then I need
5s. Oh, 6s. 6s.
So 3 saves in total.
Threes.
Average should do a wound.
It should. So 3s. No, what a
What I
son
got.
of a gun.
And then the big shots at the big dude. I rolled the 6. So now I get
Hey.
7 shots. I did not move. So I hit on 2s. Of course, I rolled 2 1s.
Yep, that's the way of it.
And 3s. 6s are lethal. So 3 at -4.
And that's over here.
Yep.
4 up invo.
8
Takes
damage.
8 damage. Oh, man.
So I hit over halfway.
And am I within? I thought I was within 6. No, I'm not. Nope. So he is down to 6 damage.
This
Youch.
guy right here is going to shoot at him. So I will hit you on 3s because you are stealth. They
Wait,
all
what's
hit,
what's going on here? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
And T6.
T6. Yep.
So 4 at -2, no cover.
Okay.
Hopefully I can get this guy out of here.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, 4 -2. That's going to put me on 6s, so he should be dead. Yeah, he is dead.
He's dead.
Yep.
And then to help those guys out, he's going to shoot that way. Trying to get rid of some of these littler pieces so these big bucks have to do the jobs of the little ones.
Right?
1s use misses, but I rolled 5 6s, so I can put 5 shots back in. And then I wound on T5.
6.
6, so 4s here. I failed 2. That's hot roll. 4, 8, 12, 13 at -1 to this guy. Wish I would
Wow.
have shot at him now with how that went.
Wow.
So sometimes you can spike and get a lot. But,
That is incredible.
right?
Wow. A -1, so it's going to be on 4s. Oh, but he rolled like freaking Greek god. So he only takes 4 damage somehow. Wow. So he has 1 wound left. Wow. What
But
a
one
turkey.
wound makes it possible.
Yes.
Nightbringer.
Wow.
Your T9 here.
He is T9.
Lunar will shoot him. You want to try to finish him off. I hit you twice. I wound on 4s. 2 at -3. Right? This is where I play.
So this is on 6s. Fails.
damage.
6 damage. Doggone. Yep, he's dead.
So can he explode?
No, yes. Yep, he is done. Yep. Darn. Sleep with.
Nightbringer is going to shoot this guy here. How many shots does he get at that extra crit? 2. I hit on 2s. I hit both of them.
Yay.
I wound with both of them.
And that's here?
-2
Okay. Oh.
to -1 because you're not all the way in the cover. And from
Yeah.
Nightbringer's angle, you can see it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I should be within
I have a 6 stick. If that's easy.
6. I don't know what you're trying to measure. Oh, thanks. Okay. No, I guess I'm out. Son of a gun. That's too bad.
So 2 minus 4, minus 2.
Yep. Oh, okay. So I need 5s. Takes one of them.
I will do D6 plus 3 here. I rolled a 3, which is 6, which is what we wanted. Well, what I wanted.
Yep. Oh yeah. So I die.
And that's another big bug.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I mean, I'm getting somewhere here.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting somewhere.
Yep.
Now we go over here. The only thing I have left is these Triarch Praetorians.
Okay. Yeah.
And we'll shoot at the Dorn Emissary, hit on 3s. And then your T8 or T9, T10.
T11. He's
You know,
T11.
certainly we got 6s, so 6s are devastating. So 2 Dev Wounds,
Okay.
1 no damage each.
All right. So I got 4 saved immortals / devs. I saved one of them.
Takes 1, so he's down to 12.
Yep.
And then we're going to go into some charge time.
Yeah.
So obviously that burner's going to auto make it no matter what I roll.
Yep, yep.
Or,
Yep.
Luminor will actually charge because I can be on this objective and in this combat at the same time
Huh.
because of how big
Yeah.
Luminor
Sure.
is for being an infantry model.
Yeah.
Other charges, you have 6 wounds here.
Yep.
You know what? For the show, to give an idea, I'm going to actually attempt to charge here.
Huh,
And the
okay.
reason I'm going to attempt to charge here is because I have a CG, because I didn't spend one in my movement phase, I can tank shock. With tank shock going to toughness, it got a lot better.
Yeah.
for the Necron
For
vehicles.
Necrons. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to try to show it off. And because this game's about to get called, we're just going to say I made it there so
Okay.
you get the idea of what
Sure.
it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're about to have to remove so other people can do theirs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
of course, we would do that right
Yep.
now.
Let's do that right
Because
now.
on T9, I would get I'd get 9 dice.
Yep. On
On
5s.
5s. So I would do
4.
4 wounds. So he would be down to 2.
You've done it 2. Okay. So,
So
now he's
that's rough,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's not a guarantee I kill him. So with that, I would try to charge with the Hex Mark. Because you do it then. The text for the would make it. I don't think this guy's even within 12. I probably still don't kill him here, but putting him down to 2 would be very helpful if the game was to continue.
If it mattered. Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll go over to Nightbringer, show you what Nightbringer does.
Yeah. Let's see what he does.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, right?
Roll,
Uh-oh.
roll all the ones.
All the ones,
So
right?
4 ones, 3
Yeah.
wounds.
Yeah. 3 wounds. And you got
All
a
right,
6?
so it's 3 wounds at minus until he melts in 1 devs.
Here's the wounds. Failed that. I am actually going to re-roll one of those just to make this not ridiculous. So I saved 1, so that's 8
So I
damage.
will be separate because the mortal wounds one he'll get saves against after this. So the first 2, I will roll
7, 11.
and it's plus 2 twice, so 11 damage.
11 damage, yep.
And then the devastating wounds one is 5 damage. That you get the 11.
So 6, oh yeah, so the 5 damage I get dev wound save, and then I have 11 where I have a 5 up. So 5 ups on this. Okay, so that one I'm going to take 7, and then I have to make some of these. 7, 11,
You take how many? 5?
yeah,
4?
4. Yeah, so I have
Alright,
1
so
left.
it's down to 1. Come on, Luminor.
Now the Luminor has to step up. Oh my goodness.
So here comes Luminor. We'll do the big attacks first because that's the fun one. That's cock.
Yeah. Oh
And
boy.
then strike 9. So I need 5s here. I get none. The little attacks, all of them hit the strike 6, so they also need 5s.
Yeah.
They do 1 wound
Yep.
minus 1.
Yeah. Oh, he fails it. Oh, that's 5 up. Oh my gosh. He's
course
a
he lives.
went full Chad
Oh,
on
for
us.
sure, that was the other thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Them.
Oh, yeah.
Part of that. And they inherently reroll. I needed a 9 because they keep forgetting. A 1 doesn't matter.
One
what
doesn't
the cock
matter.
rolls. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
So the Norn Adversary fights back. I don't know
Oh.
if it degrades or not.
It's degraded, yeah.
Oh, I'll do my vehicles here. I do hit you 1 time. I don't. And I think he's 5 attack. It's something crazy.
There's quite a few.
4. It's more than you'd think, but no.
Oh, didn't matter. Okay. Well, darn it. I mean, yeah. Let's just see if the emissary can do anything to this guy over here. Wow, he misses 3 times. Look at that. But he does 2 wounds to him, the Nightbringer.
4s. Say it, fail both of them. Damn it.
3, so it goes to 2. Yeah.
So 4. And I feel I made 2 of them, so I take 2.
Here's his little attacks. 2 more little attacks that are only damage 2, so it's pretty. Who cares?
Both of those, and I feel a painful.
Failed. You got them both. Nice.
So
Cool.
I would.
I guess I can see if I could blow your vehicle up just for funsies over there. I did hit, and then it's strength 10, so I need 3. So 2 wounds.
Vehicle saves 1, so it's not gonna die.
Not gonna die. It does 4 damage.
4 damage.
Whatever.
So
Yeah.
I would go down to 10.
Yeah.
And then at the end, Nightbringer we do is 4 on my new mortals that don't hit the Norn emissary.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
hoping-
That guy didn't do nothing on that. That was
So
brutal.
hopefully in this game, we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
have some other people do charity hammer because we're trying to do multitude of things. So this is helpful, informative to some of you out there. You guys enjoy watching the game. We appreciate being here. Don't forget to donate so you can the Cows play the pluses every $30 to donate. You get a raffle ticket, and it is cumulative. So if you donate more and more over the weekend, you get more raffle tickets, and they'll add it all together to give you the appropriate amount of raffle tickets. Hopefully you guys enjoy the weekend. Hopefully see you guys in more games.
Yep. Good game.
All right, chat. That looks like it's it for the Necrons versus the Tyranids. Hopefully that was engaging for you. Next up we have Chuck and Dan doing a similar type of game, a competitive corner thing with Leagues of Votan. So that'll be at 9. I'm gonna stop the stream, reset it, and start going again at 9.